857 Video Game Podcast.
Yes, whether it's a beer, a shot, or even a glass of wine, grab your favorite beverage and welcome, as always, to your favorite live interactive video game podcast. That's right, it's the Level 857 Video Game Podcast with your host, as always, me, Algie 857.
Your 20th hard stallion.
Sticks.
Turbo 857.
And your boy Big Chuck, what up?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Why?
It's coming up.
Merry Christmas.
Might as well get started on now.
It's coming up. No, Halloween is.
Yeah, Halloween's
Oh,
coming
it's
up.
September.
I'm skipping over. I'm going straight to Christmas.
Oh boy, last call. Last call.
Yeah.
It's welcome
Already.
back. It's
Just
back to
started.
school time.
I know.
Wow.
tell me
No,
about it.
Dad, Merry Christmas. Huh?
What's going on, everybody? What's going on, everybody in the chat? How you doing?
Great start.
What's up? What's up? Trying to liven things up here.
Yeah.
Somebody save us.
Brought the podcast to a screeching halt.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
guys take
We barely
things
even
too-
started.
I know.
Turbo said he's buying everyone gifts, so I'm fine with that.
Yeah, too literal. Too literal. Too
Little.
Literal.
Toiler? Toiler?
I thought your name was Turbo.
Oh, man.
Twirler.
Oh,
Wow.
man. Chalk, let's do a quick roll call in the chat. Shout out.
We got Cafe Fox in the chat.
Whoa.
What up?
We got World of Bizarre in the chat.
Whoa.
Is there anybody else? Because I don't see anyone.
Oh,
We
okay.
got Stream Elements in the chat.
Oh, shit.
Stream elements. Stream elements. Shut up, Stream elements. Stream elements.
Two live people.
Well, we had
Are
like
we-
8. Then Turbo said,
Hold on,
Merry
are we
Christmas.
playing AEW Fight Forever? Because
Mhm.
that's what it says we're doing.
No.
Oh, shit. I
On
forgot.
Twitch.
No, because
Listen, we do different things on Twitch.
Yeah,
It's fine.
It's true.
It's fine.
Well, we do fight forever.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, we do Fight Forever.
I don't know.
That's
We
it.
do.
We do.
Whatever.
Anyways, moving on.
Anyways. Oh, yeah. Let's start off with the games we've been playing, y'all.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of the games we've been playing,
Mm.
AEW Fight Forever.
Yeah. That's right. After we talk about Gal Guardians.
We're gonna go in time order.
Go for it.
Yes.
Yeah.
This game is awesome, but that last boss, we made it all the way up to the last boss.
Heard you guys got your ass kicked.
Oh my gosh. It was one of the most brutal 3 boss fights in a row without checkpoint, man. Whoever checked, if all those who checked out that stream, they know how brutal it was, but we were getting better. And,
Not even, you don't even get health? Like, they didn't replenish
No.
your health between each one? No?
No.
You guys got to get better at the game.
No,
man.
You had to do it with one health bar.
I think we had to do it with one health
Dude,
bar.
the
right?
dude
I
with-
think maybe the third
the
one.
guy
I
in the
think
Is
video.
that the perv? That
That's the simp. He's like, footsies, I want to lick your feet. Licky, licky. That's what he says.
Yeah, it's a
Oh,
boss
boy.
who tries to go after your feet.
Well, look at his
Jeez.
tongue, though.
Yeah, it
Wow.
was,
He has to go out to your feet.
and it was this is brutal. We'll be able to do
I
it in the
thought
future.
he was your
but-
friend.
No, it's like
my gosh.
a clone evil version of him.
Oh, okay.
It's not actually him.
Yeah.
But I think there's a lot of
Spoiler alert.
items that we didn't get that help out your health. Like especially me. I think when you collect like the girls that have been kidnapped,
It just works for
I think
me?
it just works for you because your health is pretty.
Well, my character, like that
Yeah.
character anyway, just has more of a higher.
Also has
Help out.
higher. Yeah, mine. I get hit like 2 or 3 times and I was dead.
That's crazy.
So I'm like, by the time we're at the end of the second form or the
Mhm.
first form of the last boss, the third form, I'm there for like half a second and I don't even know how to hit her. I'm like, what's the point? What's the point? So, yeah, I'm gonna try to play it one player and then get some more items because that shit was torture.
it must be beaten.
Yeah.
It must
You guys
be
are
beaten.
almost there.
I'm
That
almost
shit
there.
was such torture.
I could taste it. I could taste victory right there.
What's it taste like?
It's tasting sweet. It's a sweet taste that just keeps eluding us, but
Damn.
we're gonna get that sweetness,
Bam.
Like a nectarine?
Bam.
Sound weird.
like a nectar.
This is awkward.
All right.
This is awkward as hell.
Yeah, this took a turn, man.
Jeez.
Whenever you give Kev a long monologue, the energy just gets
Yeah.
sapped out of the room real quick. Don't
That
give him
took a
too
turn,
long.
man.
Yeah, it took a bad turn.
Oh man.
Now, Chalk, you can say it.
We were playing AEW Fight Forever.
Yes, we
So
were.
let's play versus. And
That was interesting.
I kind of put on I kind of put on a clinic for these guys.
I can see that. Look at that. You got the most points there, the most wins.
Yeah, and by the end of the night, I had 7, and all of them combined to tie me.
Dang! Chalk's good when it comes to like glitching games.
Wow.
Games that aren't finished.
Wow.
I mean, the game wasn't finished.
Yeah.
Wow.
Clearly wasn't finished.
Are you trying to say WWE Raw wasn't finished when I beat you?
What, Raw? I don't know. I never played Raw.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. When I gave you that pedigree when you were
Yeah.
Bret Hart and you reset the game.
Oh, that was
That wasn't a glitch. You reset
first.
the game.
First of all,
you reset the game.
you're wrong
You
twice
reset the
because
game.
it was called Warzone. So
Warzone.
it's a
Fine.
wrong game.
Warzone,
First
but
of
you
all.
reset the game.
Secondly,
I
there was
beat
a
you, you
problem with
reset the game.
N64.
There was not a problem. You
Moving
reset
on to
the game,
AEW.
bro.
Moving on to AEW.
Of course. There we go.
Moving on to
Move
AEW.
on.
This
Move on,
game
sir.
had a lot of great things about it, but there was a lot of things that needed to be tweaked.
Yeah.
The smoothness of the combat, it was a little jerky.
Mm.
I did like the No Mercy grapple system that they kept.
I did, yeah. That
Um,
was cool to see that.
Needs a
again.
little more time in the oven.
Yeah, I like the fanfare that they did with the suplexes on the barricades and using Darby's fucking skateboard.
That was
You love
That
hilarious.
skateboard.
was amazing, by the way. That is so hilarious.
And I love the weapons in that game.
Yeah, it's pretty. There's so many things. They didn't add eliminations, match types, so it needed 3 to 6 more months.
Is it something that you think they could patch and to
Sequel.
improve it?
Yeah.
They can
Sequel.
add,
Or just
they can add more stuff.
I think a sequel.
I think it
I mean,
looks,
like patch to
It's
like
got
fix the
DLC
issues.
coming, but patches.
I think it gets about the same looks as the Mortal Kombat is getting right now.
Oh.
That's Switch for
Really?
you, man.
But the thing is, it plays the way I see Mortal Kombat, the way it plays for Switch.
Mhm.
At least it plays.
No, I'm saying just
fluid.
by look. I'm
But
just
like
saying looks.
I'm not even concerned about the look. I'm
It's
talking about like
cosmetically.
how jerky
No.
the combat is in AEW. Like that
The way the
stuff.
screen
The
skips.
targeting's a little.
Yeah, how it has a very weird like jerky shit going on, and it'll black out for a hot second. The screen will shift a little bit.
Mm.
Like there's things technically that weren't tightened up.
Gotcha.
They probably
um,
didn't play 4 players a lot, like every game.
They had a deadline. That's what it was. They had a deadline.
Or
and
they
they
were
wanted
late
it out.
to
Yeah,
begin with.
yeah. So this is what happens when shit isn't ready.
Right.
Delay it. I don't give a fuck. Delay it.
I
Yeah.
blame CM Punk.
Damn.
CM
blame
Punk's
him.
the reason for
There's a
everything.
lot of that going around these days.
I wonder how it plays. Other versions of the gameplay. I wonder how it plays on the Series X and PlayStation 5. It's probably smoother, I would think.
As it play on Nintendo 64.
Damn.
'Cause I think it's out for
Somebody's
that
gonna
too.
do a demake.
Oh yeah.
It's funny. There actually is a. I think what is. I'm not sure what the name of it is, but it's a N64 wrestling game that has all the '80s wrestlers, as Jake the Snake, Hogan, Ultimate Warrior,
By New
Heart
Japan.
Foundation.
By New Japan.
No, it's not New Japan. It's a homebrew.
Oh,
Someone put all the '80s wrestlers in there,
That's the shit.
the N64 engine, all that shit.
That's
Wow.
the shit.
Yeah, and I believe RGT 85 was crazy over it. He was like,
Really?
"Oh my god, look at this! This is all I always wanted."
That's
And
cool.
it was on a couple other people's channels, but yeah, it had Hogan, Warrior, all those dudes.
George the Animal Steel.
Maybe,
Mm.
but isn't that like '70s?
Hacksaw Jim
No, that
Duggan.
was
Yes,
80s.
Tim Duggan's definitely.
Yeah.
But it looked dope, and then it has everybody's costumes from when they first started, and then when they,
Wow.
yeah. So
yeah, I was struggling with Fight Forever
Oh,
a little bit.
I can't wait to edit that video because the anger level that was coming out of Jay was
Well, nothing was working.
That was great.
I just didn't get it. I didn't get it. I mean, I played. It was fine.
You look depressed here, man.
It was
Looking at
fine.
this video, dude.
It's just like-
You don't look happy.
No, I wasn't.
Oh, I wish I could zoom in your face, dude.
No, it's like nothing. I didn't intentionally do anything in the game. Stuff happened.
It's like I didn't
Oh.
do anything. It's
The
actually-
coffin drop is the best thing in the game.
That was.
It's fucking hysterical.
Now the flashlight is the best thing in the game.
Jumping at someone like this backwards is just the dumbest move, but it's amazing. Because you could hit people when they're standing, which is great.
Well, it's because
Yeah.
it changed your back into a magnet, and you like attach yourself
love
to
it.
someone. It's silly. silly.
I want to see someone counter that move
Meanwhile,
and see how they
moves
counter.
just go through bodies, elbows go past bodies. Like they don't work.
Now, there's things that should have been. I was doing a combo with Sting, and like, it would go right through on the second hit. I'm like,
Dude,
these
I walk.
things got to be tight.
I'd be blocking your punches, walking backwards,
Mm.
and I turn around completely to the other person.
Oh,
while-
yeah, no,
while
I've
I'm
seen
trying
that a
to
few
fight
times. I've seen that a few
you.
times.
While I'm trying to fight you,
Yeah.
I'm like, why are you
Wow.
going over there?
I used to love it when that happened. I'm like, good.
Yeah.
The targeting is off. All right.
It's got to be tightened up. It's got to. It's the sequel. I know will be a million times better, but this needs to be tightened
Yeah,
up. But
it's the first game.
it's
the
got a
first
good,
AEW
It's good
game.
though, right?
it's
I like
it's
the.
fun. It's
Yeah,
very
it's
fun.
fun.
That's what's important, man.
It's fun. It's pretty arcadey.
It is. I like the arcadiness of it. You know, I do.
I thought I would like that style of game more than the WWE games, but
Mhm.
unfortunately, right now I don't.
It wasn't polished enough.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It wasn't polished.
I was surprised. I was surprised I liked the other ones better. But I mean, it is what it is.
Okay. All right.
Coffin drop.
Uh-oh. So, yeah, I played F-Zero 99.
Oh, nice.
How is
Did
it?
you?
And let me say, it was I was in for a surprise, man.
You got wrecked.
Playing against 98 other racers
Mm-hmm.
is insane. It's insane. Look at that. Look at the screen. It's crazy.
It's all the same car.
It's not. You get lost. You're like you can't find your car. I'm like,
I
what
played 2 rounds of this. I was like, whoa.
the- Yo, it's intense, man. It's
It's
intense.
intense.
But
Is this game free?
Yes.
yeah,
All right,
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to check that.
If you're a subscriber to Nintendo Switch Online.
yes.
yeah, I
So it's
have
not free.
Nintendo Switch Online.
So it's free with a
It costs like
membership.
$7,
Free with the
$3.
subscription.
$3.
Free with
$3.
the subscription.
Dude,
But
I'm
yeah,
a-
no, it was I got my ass handed to me. Man.
It's good though. It is good.
yeah.
It's just chaotic.
Oh,
It's
look
hell.
at that. Look at that. All
Oh,
the
that's the starting line.
That's the
Oh my
starting line.
God.
That's
It's
chaotic.
crazy.
That's cool though. It's cool to see.
And the
F-Zero
map is
doing
like
it again.
huge. The races are freaking. Look at this. This is
Yo,
it's just
you just sped up mad
this
fast.
is crazy.
And everybody's
it's
crashing.
nuts, man. I'm like,
At least
what?
they changed it.
Yeah, but you can bump. All right, so you have a health gauge. That's what you see up on the top right. And you do this like spin move to like bump other cars, and if you bump them into the edge, your health goes down and you blow up.
Mhm.
And it sucks because I think I got up to like I was in the second place for a while, and I was like, oh shit, I might actually win this. And then somebody bum rushed me into the corner, and I just died. I just blew up. I was like, damn it, man. Yeah, man. No, it's a rough game, man, but it was really fun.
Well, I'm just glad you don't go ping pong like in the original.
Oh, you?
but there'd be one car.
Oh no, you're doing this one.
Well, I couldn't pat. Like whenever there's a car in the original F-Zero,
Mm-hmm.
it's like I'm pulled to it,
Yes.
and I'm trying to go around it, and I'm like,
Yep.
"Vroom," and
Yeah.
I fly across the whole different way. It's terrible.
Another thing that kind of sucks too, they put like obstacles, like fake obstacle cars, like in the way,
Yeah.
just to mess you up.
Yep.
It's messed up, man.
You
I
be in
was like-
first place, and they always throw a slow ass car. in your
Yep.
way.
Right into it's like being in traffic, basically. But fun game. It was fun. I played that for a little bit. I also just picked up, and I also beat this game in a sitting. Thunder Ray.
Thunder Ray.
It's the spiritual successor to Punch Out.
Look at that cartoon.
Does it play like Punch Out? Kinda. Kinda. I kind of it made me miss the Punch Out control scheme
Mm-hmm.
The simplicity.
because it's so simple but it's so effective.
Yeah.
Because you have body punches now. So
Mhm.
they utilize all the buttons on the controller.
Jeez, it's a lot of blood.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
it's a very
have-
very violent game.
You got body punches in Punch Out.
You
though.
do, but the way you activate the body punches in Punch Out is just to press the button.
Right.
And when to punch to the head, you just press up and then
Right,
punch,
yeah.
which makes a lot of sense. I'm still used to that.
Oh, the
way of
buttons are
playing.
Oh, I see.
So now
yeah.
it's like there's a button, a dedicated buttons for punching up top, for punching the head, and then dedicated buttons for the body punches.
I like the up.
Story mode.
Yeah.
And it's different. It's different. And you hold the bumper to do a power punch. So any
Mhm.
punches that you throw, it's like electricity or whatever that throws like a
Mhm.
strong punch.
Thunder.
Um,
Looks like you just murdered your guy though. The guy
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fought, he
Yeah.
just died.
yeah. No, that these enemies the opponents will mess you up. You have to learn their patterns. But my gripe with the game is it looks beautiful, and the game controls fine. It's not the Punch Out control scheme. And there's only 8 opponents, and the story mode, literally that's it. You just fight 8 opponents. There is a story with it,
They don't
and then
double up.
that's it. Once you beat the last opponent,
Mm-hmm.
the credits roll. Like
Right.
they give you a quick 2-second story whatever ending, and then the credits roll, and you beat the game. They don't do the rehash, different color scheme or whatever.
Yeah.
That
They
was
should've.
kind of I was kind of like, all right, for an indie game, that's cool. It was
Yeah.
fun for what it is, and it's not that expensive. It's $15. It's not
Okay.
that expensive.
Up here.
I had a gift card for my birthday
Mhm.
for Nintendo gift card for $20. So
So it's like
I
$2 a
agree.
fighter.
pretty much, yeah.
Pretty much, yeah. Each box is like $2.
I think they're planning on DLC to get the count up.
I mean, geez, man.
8 is. Yeah, it's 8.
But my gripe with the game though is like some of the fighters doesn't feel like a boxing game. Like some of your opponents are like fantasy characters. Like one guy is an alien, a legit alien floating, and he's. Let me see if I can find.
Look at that
it.
one
Hold
guy
up.
in the crowd back there.
Let me see if I can
Everybody
find
else's
it.
pictures, and he's like,
Look at this
I'm a
chick right
Muppet.
here. This chick. This chick just floats. That's it. That's her fight. And like, what the hell are you fighting? Doesn't feel like doesn't feel like a boxing game.
well, yeah, she's not,
It's depending on your
reaction. You're punching her ass.
Look at that.
She's
So
not
she
moving at
she has
all.
a force field, and you have to break the force field before you can kill her.
That's pretty cool. Though.
That's
I mean,
not-
It's innovative. It's new. It's different.
It's an interesting.
I
mechanic.
understand why they did it,
Yeah.
but yeah. What was another one here? Look at this. This guy's like a vampire guy.
That's funny.
With
It's
a
like-
knife.
It just yeah, they have weapons and
Yo,
stuff.
he said,
Yo.
yo, he looks corny as hell. He looks corny as hell, dude.
They got weapons and stuff
he
like
got
that.
waxed
Man.
mad quick.
Yeah, look at that. That move, I hate that move right there.
It's corny ass,
That's
low
hilarious.
budget
Yeah, man.
horror.
That's funny.
He looks like an enemy in like Looney Tunes
Yeah.
that never wins.
Yep.
Yep.
And then
like
this character I hated. Right here.
Oh God.
This alien character. He switches dimensions, and you go through another. I'm like, what
Who's
the
my
hell?
dude talking right
Yeah, get that guy out of here.
Yeah,
That's your
dude.
trainer.
Oh, that's your trainer. Yeah.
He looks like hell.
There you go. Now he's ready to box. But yeah, no, this character I didn't like because I couldn't find the pattern. Because it's like
Yeah,
you're looking.
destroyed.
It's not a boxing. Like
Can you block in this game?
You can. You can dodge. You could block. But yeah, it's just weird, man.
That is wow.
I had a hard time fighting this guy.
That's pretty
That
funny.
looks
though.
funny.
Yeah. No, it's weird, man. Yeah,
Hell, get out of here.
He has a bunch of different weird moves and
That's
stuff.
an odd boss.
Looks fun though.
Fun
It
game. No,
does.
it was fun. It just
does look fun.
it really just made me feel like playing Punch Out, and I did. I went right back to playing Punch Out, and I was like,
And what, do you
I
get
s-
on the Switch?
but I played Punch Out, and I was like, I see the appeal of Punch Out. Why it's so great. They got the control scheme perfect. You know, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Yeah.
What they did was good. You know, it's its own thing,
Mhm.
and I know they probably for legal reasons they had to do that.
Yeah.
But and I remember reading online too that they said that you could change the control scheme, and I was like, oh, cool, you could change the control scheme, but you can't change it to Punch Out.
Nah.
You can't change it to that. I was like, damn it, that sucks.
Damn. Yeah.
But overall, it's a good game. I do recommend playing it for anybody out there who's interested in playing it.
not bad.
The other game, which I thought I was gonna be finished with, but I'm painstakingly trying to level up my character, and so that I can beat the fucking game. So I'm tired of talking about it. It's Blasphemous. The first one. Jesus Christ, man. I unlocked 92% of the map, and I still haven't beaten this game.
Mm-hmm.
I got up to the second to last boss, and I got whipped so bad that I'm like, I refuse to go back to that boss until I get all the perks of like my health and all that stuff. And this wall jumping, I hate with a passion. The wall, you have to use your sword to there's no like regular wall jump. No, you have to time it perfectly, and if you miss, you die. You fall to your death. It sucks.
Oh, nice.
I hate it. Freaking hate it, man. But besides those little gripes, I understand why the developers did it. The game is beautiful. I got to the hooking point. Like I was addicted to this game. I was playing for like 10 hours the other day, man. I just straight didn't even realize the time. But yeah, one of the largest maps in any freaking Metroidvania game.
Big ass game.
It's insane, man.
Big
I was
ass
like, yo, this map is. When you look at it, it's the scale of the map is like unbelievable.
It looks
man.
overwhelming.
Oh, actually, look here it is. Look, that's not even a quarter of the.
Jeez.
A lot of
The map-
mercy.
The map is insane.
Jeez.
That's a whole lot of map, man.
It's a lot of shit, man.
The hell.
But hopefully I get through this game, and next week I can tell you guys that I beat it. Hopefully.
Hopefully. Fingers crossed.
It's
But,
funny how part 1 looks like a prototype compared to 2 now.
Oh, dude.
You like to see improvements like that.
Yeah.
It's pretty dope.
Well, having a double jump is nice,
And an air dash.
and an air dash that's pretty nice.
Oh, the air
That's
dash
nice.
show. Jeez.
That changes.
Yeah, there's
changes
no-
everything.
There's
Love that
no
one.
double jump in part 1.
It's like Mega Man compared to Mega Man X.
Yeah, there's no double.
Yeah,
jump.
yeah, pretty much.
It's rough. It's rough.
big fucking deal.
Terrible.
And also the I again, I understand why they did it, but it's very cryptic on what you have to do and like what you need. They do it like it's a weird way of communicating, like 'cause they speak in like old English, like so it's like even the dialogue is like written that way. So it's like it's hard to know what the hell you're supposed to do and what They're
not even
And
speaking.
even everybody you talk to, it's like, you want to know what they're saying, but after they're done talking, you're like, what the fuck
exactly.
did you just tell me?
Exactly.
But you're intrigued, though.
Yeah.
You're intrigued about what's going on.
It makes you
And
research the
there's
lore.
there's lore in they give you so much shit to like look at. And it's interesting, when you look up how, when someone explains it to you in the language that you could understand.
In English.
In the actual regular English. But it really is it's a beautifully written game. Even the crazy fucked up characters that you find, there's a point and purpose to every single person you find. And you'll see it more in 2 also, that it's just, it's awesome. It's one of my favorite indie games, period.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
I can see why you rave about it, man.
I love it.
I was like, I got to the hooking point. And obviously it sounds like I'm complaining and shit, and I am. I am. But with those gripes, the game is phenomenal. It's an awesome game.
That's a shit.
It when you lose, besides the wall jump shit, it feels like it's your fault. Like you can it's not a roguelike, so you can learn
You're
the
like,
pattern.
I know what I did.
Yeah.
I know what I did. I
Yep.
just gotta get better.
You got impatient, like I attacked too soon or whatever it is. It's like you learn the pattern and then you just, try to implement it. And I made it through 50% of the game. And I told you this earlier. I went through 50% of the game and I didn't know how to add. I didn't know that you were supposed to equip the things to your rosary beads or whatever to give you perks or whatever. And I couldn't believe that I played half of the game, like all the boss battles that I had
Without even doing that.
were and they were tough as hell. And I did it without any upgrades.
If you don't upgrade your shit, you're gonna get to a stopping point.
Well,
where
that's
you're like,
that's what happened.
Crescenta,
I-
she's
I-
gonna
I-
be like, you better go back and get
I
that
had
shit.
that's what I'm doing now. I'm
Yeah.
going back and I'm like, I must be missing some shit because I go to heal and I'm dead. I'm like, damn.
That's the reality check of the game.
Yeah.
Like you ain't gonna win off no bullshit this time.
Yep.
Nope.
Yep.
Not bad.
But
not
that's
bad.
pretty much it, man.
Chuck, what you playing?
Fighter Fridays.
Mortal Kombat.
Hell yeah, man.
All right, Kev, what you playing?
Shut up, man.
Bing, bing, bing. You playing it for the Switch, right?
Chill. Why would I do that? This game is really well done. Highly detailed, bloody.
Mm.
It's a fun game.
You weren't playing story mode, were you?
No, I didn't play story mode on stream.
You played it offline though?
Yeah, I beat the story mode already.
Damn. What?
Already? How
It's
you
not
like it?
that long.
How long?
I don't know.
They say it's 10
An
hours.
hour?
10 hours.
Imagine
That's what somebody said.
50 hours.
didn't-
What?
it didn't-
I couldn't
not that
believe it
long.
was 10 hours. Like
it didn't
10
feel
hours
like
is
it didn't
long.
feel
Really?
like 10 hours. It felt like maybe 4, 5 if you watch all the if you
5
watch all
hours?
the movies. Yeah.
Oh, you skipped that shit?
Maybe no, I didn't actually. No, maybe it was like 6 or 7 hours.
Okay.
How's the story?
Awesome,
Awesome.
awesome.
So they can make a show or a movie out
Yeah,
of
of
it?
course, dude.
Do you think Cole is missing from the game?
Who?
Don't worry, they're gonna put him in.
No. Honestly, if they wanted to, they could. But, very well done. I love the way this game plays. I love the story. The NetherRealm Studios, like
They
they
knocked it out of
always
the park.
tell a great narrative.
Mhm.
And it plays different than the typical fighters I play,
Mhm.
like Street Fighter or Dragon Ball.
Right.
But once you get used to the button inputs and how to do the moves, it's fun. It's really fun.
How do you like it compared to Mortal Kombat 11?
I like this as much, if not more than 11 so far.
Some people
What
saying
about
this is
Mortal
better.
Kombat 2?
Yeah, Mortal Kombat.
The
2.
original Mortal Kombat 2.
Yes.
It was alright, I guess. I mean, but this game is fun, man. Like, it's just, I was using Raiden for most of the night, and then like I think I started using Liu Kang during the storyline. I was like, oh, Liu Kang is nasty.
I saw his moves. Jesus.
Yeah, he's a bad man, and his fatality is so ill.
Does Raiden really not do his scream?
Huh?
Does Raiden really not do his scream when he does the push?
Nah, he doesn't.
Why not? It threw me off. I saw it, I was like, that's not Raiden.
They
Nah,
changed
it is
huh?
Raiden. It's a new Raiden, man. Like,
Yeah, man.
let the man live.
I missed that. It's like not saying Hadouken.
Um, yeah, Bizarre, the Shang Tsung voice actor, was absolutely amazing. I think
Take your soul.
was it the same
Your
dude
soul
that
is
played
mine.
Shang Tsung in the movie? Because it sounded like him. It just sounded like a younger version.
Mm.
But yeah, the voice acting is on point. The battle damage mid fight, awesome.
That's cool.
I like the fact that you have that call-in character,
The cameo
the
characters.
cameo character.
Yeah.
that you could pair it up,
Yep.
and it changes your play style too. Like,
Yeah.
Like
It's-
if you don't have any projectiles or whatever, you could just change it to a cameo. Like
you can use a cameo that has a that has.
I
a
used
projectile.
Kano,
Yeah, Kano's cool. Kano's cool.
so he did the laser beam.
Yeah, man.
So he's not a regular playable character. He's just a cameo.
So far, yes, he's just a
So
cameo.
far,
But
Interesting.
I mean, honestly, with the DLC that they're adding, he could be a regular character at any point in the game. Probably like the next wave of DLC after like Homelander, Peacemaker, and whatever.
Who's
Yeah.
that, Frost?
What?
damn.
I mean, they can throw Kano in, they can throw Sonya Blade in, they can do whatever they want, man. The game is fire.
They
man.
had like some other leaked shit with DLC characters for their data mine or some shit like that. I thought I saw
Conan the Barbarian.
Conan the Barbarian.
Oh,
yeah.
that would be sick.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
And if
Arnold.
I forgot who else they had on
If
there.
they get Arnold to play him.
Oh,
Arnold.
oh,
Arnold.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
There was someone. There was like 3 others or 4 others, right? That were on there.
I can't remember the name.
I just remember Conan the Barbarian.
Yeah, me too. I was just like,
Yeah.
that is dope.
Conan the Barbarian.
Conan versus Shao Kahn.
Wow.
I mean,
Yeah.
General Shao. My bad.
General Sal's chicken.
Yo, you're stupid. And of course, it's gonna have a permanent spot on Fighter Fridays during the month. It'll probably be the third week of the month.
Mortal
Yeah.
Kombat. Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So Smash Friday is gonna be first. Street Fighter second.
Oh,
Mortal
no.
Kombat third. And I'm streaming it again this Friday for Fridays. And I forgot to use the Jean-Claude Van Damme skin for Johnny Cage.
Ah.
So I'm gonna do it this Friday.
I downloaded that.
Interesting.
It's available
That
like
update.
right off the bat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually,
I pre-ordered the premium edition. So
I have the list of the league
yes.
ones.
Yes.
Conan the Barbarian, Deathstroke, Doomslayer,
Damn.
Harley Quinn, Kano,
What is Doomslayer again?
Noob Saibot,
Slayer.
Megan Fox,
Oh, the
What?
Doom guy.
and Travis Scott.
Megan Fox
And Travis
and
Scott.
Travis Scott.
I thought Megan
Well, Megan
Fox
Fox was a
did
character.
She is a
Natara, right?
character.
Oh,
She
she was
is
like a
character.
vampire, right?
Yeah, she's a
Yeah,
character in
yeah,
the game
yeah,
already.
That's right.
I
Oh yeah, that's right. She's that's right. That's
unless it's Megan Fox from that movie where she played a demon.
right. No, she played wasn't it a vampire? I thought she played in that movie.
In the game, she was. In
In
the
the
game,
movie
she was
too. Jennifer's whatever.
That's it.
Jennifer's
That's
body,
That's what
yeah.
I'm thinking about.
yeah,
some
we don't
sort
want
of-
to fight as her though.
Why not?
Why not?
No.
Not
Because of her
menacing.
because
Not
of her
menacing.
toe.
She's not.
No,
not
it's her,
menacing.
it's her thumb.
Oh, her thumb. My
Her
bad.
toe
The
thumb.
club
Her
thumb.
toe.
Is that gonna be a fatality?
That's messed up.
You step on it.
Yeah, that's so wrong. So wrong.
Thumb
Well-
down.
Well, shit. Well, she's never gonna be on this show.
Why not?
Ain't nothing wrong
Yeah,
with
right?
a thumb.
She still got a thumb.
That's
same
a
thing.
move right
She
there. man.
knows.
I mean. And besides Mortal Kombat, I played WWE 2K23. That game is so fun, man.
Gotta do another run of that.
Oh
That's
yeah,
fun.
absolutely.
It's coming back on. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
coming back on soon.
Absolutely.
We're gonna disable the counter indicators, the prompts. Let's get rid of those.
Are there?
Okay, yeah,
You
there's
played them with
indicators. Yeah, it pops up. Why will pop up?
Oh, yeah.
Gotta get rid of those. Chuck knows all the timing, so we gotta make sure
No,
if
I
it's
don't.
difficult.
No, I don't.
sure
No, I
it's
do
difficult.
not.
Give him a handicap.
Tommy played that
No,
all
I
the
do
time.
not,
For
dude.
No one else plays it.
I don't-
Okay.
Yeah.
Yo,
he'll
I
be
was-
like, I only played this mode, but then let's play. The next thing they count as everyone. Like, dude, what's going
Dude,
on?
okay, I counted everyone and won like 2 matches.
Because you don't know how to win.
Oh, just like y'all don't know how to win in AEW. Okay.
Damn, man.
Correct.
I won. I won a few times.
Not as much as I did.
I won twice.
Doesn't matter.
Gotta
Caught
get
Jay with the ill shit.
I won 7 times.
Oh man.
Y'all couldn't even beat that by yourselves.
Listen, I didn't have fun then.
Wow.
Jay was like, I'm getting pinned. Let me not press a button.
Jeez.
That was the best one ever. I was like,
That was terrible.
Let it happen.
That was
Just let it happen. Just
Yeah,
let it.
whoa.
Just let it happen. Just let it happen.
Yeah, all right. Oh, yuck. Next, Turbo, what you playing? Man?
Mine's gonna be quick because it's just I'm still addicted to Tears.
That's
of the Kingdom.
what she said.
Still addicted to Tears of the Kingdom, man. Yeah, I played it for a while. I think I got.
And this is you running up the hill for an hour.
I do a lot of that though. I do a lot of running up mountains.
How many hours are you up to now?
I think 135. It's like it's
How you mean, bro?
Yeah, it's like 130.
How you 135
Probably.
hours in the game? Do you have the Master Sword yet?
That's
Yeah,
OD.
I do. I have the Master
I was
Sword.
about to say. I was like,
I did. It's crazy. I don't understand how a lot of people are like, yeah, I want the old Zelda back. It's like, you want to do your 3 dungeons and then get your Master Sword. You can get the Master Sword whenever you can kind of go for that quest whenever you want, but you got to be strong enough to fight. You got to be strong enough to fight the enemies that you have to fight in order to get the Master Sword to even get up to that part. But I'm like, I like the fact that how it's just like an optional quest for you to get instead of just something that's like, part of the story. It's part of the story, but it's like it's optional. You either get it or you don't. I got a whole bunch of armors.
It looked like you were playing Space Harrier on that footage right there when you just run on the ground.
Space Harrier? Oh, my
Hell yeah.
God.
Nah, it's like my favorite vehicle to build is like it's like this biplane thing or
Gundam?
whatever. I have not. It's like because it's got the fans, the biplanes with the fans in the back and stuff like that. It's a whatever. It's like a plane. It's like an
I know
aeroplane.
what a biplane is.
Yeah, we know.
You fly on it. I make that thing all the freaking time. I love flying on that thing because you have this cool tool that you have is the game opens up when you get like the auto build technique because everyone's like, it takes too long to build something. I sit there and you could sit there and meticulously build something if you want, but you can save your creations with this thing and you could build them in an instant just for trading some pieces of zonite.
You see his face when he said it?
You made
Zonite.
Or
made it a point to say
or Zionite or whatever it is. It starts it's like it's that special gem that's in the game, whatever like that.
special
Zonite.
special gem.
Zionite. It's the special gem. Make any creation that you made previously in an instant just by trading a couple of those. So just like it's like okay, like that freaking target's too far over there. I'll just build a vehicle.
I'll just build a
how many
kite
batteries
with
do
a
you
fan
need to
on
make
it.
a Gundam? That's
Just
what I
build
need
with
to
the
know.
I
whole
don't know.
game.
I got 5 fat batteries right now attached to my remote battery thing that powers all of it. But then there's also other ways you can power the vehicle too. But I have not made the Gundam yet.
So
I
it's
just
like Legos.
kinda.
At 200 hours, you'll be at Gundam level. Huh?
He's gonna go to the last stage of this big ass robot with guns everywhere like this. You're not
And
even
he'll fall
using your
over.
sword anymore.
Yeah.
And he's gonna fall over.
It'll be a little groove in the floor, and he'll be like, "Oh fuck!"
No.
and he'll tip over and be shooting sideways. Like,
You're like Ed 209 and
He's gonna
RoboCop.
beat the game.
Exactly.
He's gonna beat the game. He's just gonna be looking at his Gundam destroying the boss. Like,
Nah,
like
man.
I'm just here chilling. I'm just here to watch, eating popcorn and whatnot.
I love the weapon making mechanic though. You take a freaking boomerang, attach a stupid like electrical horn on it, throw it flying, and now you have electrical boomerang flying everywhere. It's a crazy. It's too much.
You're proof
It's
that
too big.
there's people that actually can OD on a video game.
No, it is. I'm sucked into it. I have a hard time playing anything else besides Street Fighter 6.
so it officially.
It's like-
so now it officially has you.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I've been hooked in for a minute. I keep getting different armor pieces and stuff. I find a new cave and a new well to jump into. Every every material you see on the floor, man, every freaking material you gotta grab that because it has some sort of use. You use it as a weapon, put it on your freaking arrow, try to cook it.
Damn.
It's insane.
Have you
It's-
made
Put it on your arrow, try to cook it.
Have you made a bladed
In that order?
boomerang that you can
No,
set
weapon
stuff
or
on fire
food.
with?
Say again, what?
Have you made a bladed boomerang that you can set stuff on fire with?
Yes, you could put like a fire horn on the thing, or even a little fire fruit. You could put that on, but the fire fruit,
Oh dear.
it
I
you
feel
just
like we're
one
talking
use.
about One Piece right now.
Yeah. Dude, what's going on?
No, you put fire.
Flame fruit.
There's a lot of ways to attach fire to a weapon, depending on what item you have it with. You put like a red choo-choo. You put that on. It's like,
All
I
right,
don't know
you
what
said
I
you
love
said you were
it.
gonna.
I love it when he like drops
Yeah.
these names of like, what are you saying?
I
like a red
I also
choo-choo.
like the fact that he's like, yeah, I'm gonna be real quick, and then you go into this in-depth story.
This
and
is
all
how
this
you know
shit.
he's
I'm
completely
addicted. I'm
consumed.
too addicted.
He's consumed by the game officially.
It's insane. It's insane, man.
Oh,
He's
man.
put this on choo-choo, then you put this on there,
Alright.
then you can cook it and you shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
What happened?
Nah, the thing I like how you have like sticks, like wooden sticks on the floor,
He's
right?
right here.
Yeah, sticks is right here actually, right? you take flint and you throw it at, then you hit it with a weapon and you make a fire, and then I take an acorn, I throw the acorn at the fire, and it just makes like a wind gust that I could fly on. I'm like, you have to get through like a freaking temple. You don't understand. It sounds ridiculous. When
And then you can
explain it.
eat the
Exactly.
flame.
So
It sounds ridiculous.
Let's move on.
But no. When you do it though, it's amazing. It just
All right.
it's
Harris
crazy.
Marriage has a question.
You got it.
Is it better
Oh.
than Breath of the Wild?
Yes. It's already
Already.
there.
That was quick.
I love hanging out in the depths, the underground area. Love hanging out in the depths. There was no depths in the Breath of the Wild, man.
Spoiler.
It's crazy.
Yeah, he answered that shit mad quick.
You know,
Already better.
I mean,
Yep, it's already
135 hours in it.
Yeah.
Better
than
be
Breath of
better.
the
I
Wild.
stumbled-
10% into the game.
last thing I'm gonna say, I stumbled into this Coliseum in the depths, right? And they kept throwing different Lionels at me. Like
Oh, fuck that.
I fought one. They threw another Lionel. I was like, I'm on 3, and I just whooped out. I was like, my weapons, I have no more weapons. That was it. And they threw out so many Lionels. I was like, where's Tigra, Panther, and Chitara?
Stop.
I'm sorry.
Anyways,
I thought you were gonna say Richie.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
Lionel, but no, but that was Breath of the Wild.
Last
so
one
Lionel
came
was
out.
cool.
Hello. I mean, you come on. You missed the opportunity. You missed the opportunity, dude.
God, I'm so angry right now.
Oh boy.
But it's
Oh,
better.
dear.
Yeah, it's already better than Breath of the Wild.
Jesus Christ.
Now what else you gonna play?
No, that's it. That's
That's
all
Oh,
I've
he
That
ain't
was
playing.
it.
This is gonna be the same for the next 3
Yeah,
weeks.
yeah.
I'm
No,
telling
for
you.
the
Oh,
next
no, no.
3 years.
Street Fighter 6, and I got Chung-Li up to 4 stars of silver.
Okay.
She needs gold. She deserves gold. She's the only one who hasn't hit
Does
gold.
she
yet.
though?
She does. Chalk, I'm gonna take her out on you.
All right.
I'm gonna take her out on you.
I'm gonna take her out on you.
Is that what
Okay.
you say?
That's
yeah.
weird. That's weird.
It's cool.
All right.
Very weird.
I ain't scared, man.
So I will quickly say what I played before we get to footage of anything. I played Final Fantasy 16, and I was going to attempt to do story mode, and I ran into an enemy from a hunt, and I wasn't looking for it. And I said, oh, there goes somebody, and I whipped his ass, and I was like, that means there's new hunts. I went back to my camp, and I was like, yo, there's like 8 more hunts. So I did that for about 6 hours.
Jesus.
Instead of going to the next mission, I was like, yo, I got to find all these things and I got to beat them all. And they tell you like a hint of where they are, but they don't tell you where they are. So, yeah, I did all that. And then I was like, I got to get some time in on Starfield. I got to get some I know you got footage. I know.
I'm listening, man. I got you. I got you. Keep it going.
I had to get some time in on Starfield, at least to try it out before we got back to the show this week. So,
But did you play it third person or first?
I played it first person.
Fuck.
and-
What is wrong with you?
But I only played the intro like right in the beginning, and it's not bad. I mean, it looks dope, but like I said, it's not my type of game. I don't usually play games like Mass Effect and stuff like that.
That's mine. I gotta do it.
I'm sure you'll love it. I mean, it's a lot of talking, right from the beginning, because obviously they got to get the story started. But
Lot
I
of
was
dialogue.
surprised they started you in like a mine area, so I was like, oh, this is different. It's not what I expected.
So like this.
Well, I mean, you're walking and talking basically.
Oh.
And then they said, shoot that. And I was like, all right, I got that. He shot a rock and something, and then the story went on. But action-wise, they did throw you into a fight right away, pretty much. And it was pretty dope. Considering I didn't have any weapons or knew how to play or anything. Yeah, this is pretty much
And you can switch.
beginning.
You can switch from
I didn't,
first to third, like right away, like seamless, or do you have to like select that in the menu or something?
I only made it to the first like star fight. Like they made you fight a ship in space. And I had a few dog fights. And then I didn't realize how to get back or out of space. Like I was like, all right, what do you want me to do? I'm stuck in space now. So, and it was late as hell. So I was like, all right, I'm just gonna stop right now. But I hit the button and the ship. I saw the ship, so I guess that's third person mode. I didn't do it when I was fighting these guys. I was just doing it like this. But I can see how people are gonna get addicted to it. Like I said, I don't have enough time to put into a game like this.
Yeah.
Because I know I'm gonna have to be like, who's this character?
Whoa.
What? Yeah. But you're gonna have to be like immersed into it, and I don't know if I have the time to be immersed into it. But I can see how I can. I put in more time. I literally only put in like an hour. It's nothing.
Interesting.
But yeah, I'm not. I gotta have 100 hours for that.
Do you like it so far?
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not bad, especially since I don't play stuff like it. I can see if I did give it more time, I might. There's a chance. But there's
So
a,
you're saying there's a chance?
there's a chance. There's a 10% chance
Oh,
I'll
what
play
is
through this game.
I get Mass Effect vibes, man.
Oh, it's definitely, yeah. But I never played Fallout. I never played any of these games that people go crazy over. Hey, look at that run. It's like Siphon Filter.
I was just about to say, it reminds, the way he was running was like that, right?
It's going uphill.
Yeah, like that.
So this is the third person mode.
Third person all
I'm
day.
gonna try it out.
They changed it.
I don't know if I like third person shooting the way this game does it because obviously it's made for first person. I don't know if they'll change it for auto or aiming and stuff.
Yeah, try it out, man.
But maybe if you shoot, it'll go back into that mode.
Yeah.
Auto aim.
You don't know.
There's no auto aim. There's no need for that. You gotta learn how to
Third
shoot.
person, you gotta.
Nah, I never use auto aim.
Yeah.
I
How
know.
do you aim?
I know.
Oh, you
scrub.
mean with a cursor?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, that's
Mhm.
fine. I don't know if it has a cursor. That's what I'm saying. But
Oh,
I ain't no bitch.
Wow,
I'm saying, how you gonna aim?
sir.
Actually, it looks
doesn't
like
have
they
a-
have. Hold on, let me see.
If
Let me
it
go
doesn't
back.
have a cursor, how you gonna aim?
It
That's
does
what-
look
like,
like.
wait, what?
It looks like there is one. It's a dot.
If there's a
I'm
dot,
gonna
then
freeze
yeah.
frame it. Look, see,
Okay.
little
Yeah,
dot,
then you can do it.
little dot right there.
Tiny dot.
Hey, what game had that? Fucking edit dot. Was it Max Payne?
Max Payne 3.
Max Payne.
Yeah,
had
Max
dot.
Payne 3. Holy
Yeah,
shit,
yeah.
that was tough.
That was very precise.
That was
Okay, I
tough,
can see I
but-
could do it. I might play it third person then. It doesn't look bad. And then
It's not like Elder Scroll third person.
yeah,
Okay.
no, it's not.
No.
Hey, Skyrim has a good third person.
No,
okay?
no, the fucking
No.
Oblivion.
Oblivion. My
Okay,
bad,
yeah.
Oblivion.
Oof.
Yeah. Ooh, that was awful.
But that is Elder Scrolls.
That was
Yeah.
Elder
Yeah.
Scroll.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like
they're all
four.
Elder Scrolls.
Yeah, but and then came out yesterday, or did it come out yesterday? It came out
Mhm.
yesterday. Lies of P. Lies of P.
A lot of people.
Lies of P.
A lot
I thought you said. I
Liza
thought you said
PB.
Liza Minnelli. I was like, huh?
No,
Doesn't make sense.
nothing,
No.
nothing like this.
Man.
So, I played the demo. I played the demo on Xbox. No, I played it on PlayStation because it's on Game Pass.
Lies of P. He's lying.
I know. You can tell. You can tell.
He's already lying.
His
I-
nose is growing.
I got up to the final boss of the demo on the PlayStation 5 one.
Mm.
And unfortunately, I should have played it on the Xbox.
Xbox,
because
right?
I think that I could have still used my save
Ah, man.
and just started where I was. Because
Damn.
I put in a good 4 hours on that demo. The demo was a
Damn.
big demo. They gave me 3 bosses.
Not bad.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And it's tough. And I got all the way to the last boss there, and I didn't understand how to beat him. I knew there was something I missed, like how to change my weapons up and stuff.
Mhm.
I was like, I'm not going to really stress over this boss on a demo. I'm going to wait until the game comes out. And it's on Game Pass. It's kind of like it's a Dark Souls type game.
It says like Bloodborne. Is that true?
It's very much like Bloodborne, yes.
Okay.
Different control scheme, kind of, but you get used to it. It has different mechanics in how you use your weapons and stuff like that. So they did add more to the Bloodborne experience. So I would say that if you liked Bloodborne a lot, this is more like a sequel. As
Okay.
soon as you get used to how the timing and everything works, because it's a little different, especially if you're using a certain type of weapon. 'Cause
Mhm.
that'll change entirely how you attack and stuff. It's slower if you pick a heavier weapon. It'll change how you play completely.
Oh jeez.
And then if you pick the faster weapon, you're weaker, and then you got to learn how to dodge much better.
What about the story? How do they? How
Story
does
is pretty dope.
the narrative is good?
Yeah.
Where's Geppetto at?
He's on the second stage.
Jiminy Cricket?
I think it's on the first stage.
Really?
Yes.
Bullshit.
It's
Does he look
Pinocchio.
like? Does he look like Jiminy Cricket?
No, he's like a spirit, kind of.
Bullshit.
didn't really
I want Jiminy
show-
Cricket.
Jiminy
They didn't
Spirit.
really show him, but he's talking to you and stuff. It's
He looks like a
Jiminy Spirit.
I think
real-
he's in your pocket or something like that.
Okay, as long as he's like the same premise.
Yeah.
Harish Marish was saying that the enemies and the bosses have regenerating health.
He said this ain't no Dark Souls. Please, what is it then?
Mhm.
What is it?
Regenerating
It
health.
has one
Regenerating
fatal
health.
floor. The enemies and bosses have regenerating health.
Really?
Did you notice that?
I hate
I didn't
that.
run into that. Maybe I don't know. I just lost.
That always-
I got him down to 10%.
Your health doesn't regenerate.
Yeah.
No. No, I've gotten him down to 10%. I was like, I can do it, and then I just suck, and then can't get close to that again. And I'm like, all right. man,
That's
do
always
something.
annoying when you. the
And your nose
regenerating-
doesn't grow when you lie. No, Gordo doesn't.
Every time you die, it should grow.
Yeah,
that'd be
man, that'll
pretty
be
cool.
ill.
There's
big-ass
something in the
nose.
game where it tells you, are you gonna lie and are you not? So I don't know what the gameplay mechanic of it is.
You're lying about that? Or you telling the truth?
Hey.
Well, my nose is the
Oh
same.
shit!
Liza
on the-
P.
On the loading
it
screen,
down.
on a loading screen, your nose grows as a loading screen.
Oh shit! That's,
That's
awesome.
cool.
yeah.
That's
And
a,
it says now lying instead of now loading.
Now lying. That's
That's
awesome.
awesome.
It's pretty polished for what it is, man.
that looks good.
It's interesting.
Yeah, obviously, listen, Dark Souls, like From Software knows how to do it. Like they're a AAA studio because of those games,
Mm.
and it's very hard to get a world like they do.
Mm.
This is the closest to it. Not
Mm.
saying they beat From Software, but
Right.
this is the closest to a game like that caliber.
Okay.
And I'm definitely looking to get into it. But I got to the first boss today,
Okay.
pretty fast, and I'm losing again. And I was like, all right, I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna do it later.
Yeah.
So I just threw it on for a second. But yeah, I gotta get through that. But it depends. If it gets super hard to play, I don't know, man.
He said, like, fuck this.
Sometimes
I don't
you need to-
deserve this.
Sometimes
Well,
you need to
it's
take
not
a break, man. Sometimes it helps.
Well, no, it's not gonna jump the line. I got other games that I gotta get through first.
True.
But yeah, I'll try and learn this game.
Okay.
Yeah. And hopefully we get another Bloodborne or an updated Bloodborne. Something.
At least
Sony. Give us something.
a PS5 free update. You know, that would be great.
I know they said that
Long overdue.
They said they can't do the 60 frames because it changes the timing. Of the game.
That's a lie. It's a lie.
No, this is not Liza P.
That's-
They're not lying.
Yeah.
Make it 6 frames will be fine.
They made it 144, I think. Yeah, it was busted.
Wow.
But yeah, apparently. But you won't see that unless they redo the whole game. But shit, do it.
Wow.
Do it. People want to play it.
They could do it. They could
Do
do
a sequel, damn it. It's been like 10 years.
60 frames.
Has it been?
Yeah, it's been a long time.
Jeez.
It's been a long time. Bloodborne's been out for a long time.
Damn, man.
It came out when it came out on PlayStation
4?
4. It was an
Early?
exclusive.
It was early pace.
It was very early
yeah.
PlayStation 4.
Oh, damn. That's like 10. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's like 10 years.
It's going on around there, yeah. And that
Yeah.
still looks good.
Wow.
People are like, oh, it's 30 frames. I can't play it anymore.
No, it looks
I'm like,
good.
dude, it looks amazing still.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. All right, that's all I've been playing.
I see a lot of
Okay.
Thundercats mentions in the chat.
Told you when I
Loving it.
said Thundercats, it got everybody talking about.
Shut up.
I know that's what happens. That's the truth, though, man. Be like
Definitely not.
Thundercats.
Wow.
Definitely not.
Seriously.
But
Definitely
yeah,
not.
it's been it hasn't been represented well in video games at all.
No.
You know what's funny? I would like to see it either as a beat 'em up or even if it was like an RPG like fucking Grandia 2 that played like Grandia 2. Oh my god. It just popped up on my head like
That'd
5
be
minutes
dope.
ago. I'm like
Wily Kitten Cat.
I'm like, yo.
And a Samo flange.
And the
It has
Savo
to
gotta
all-
have the Savo flange.
It has to all be in the
The
game.
Savo
Gotta have a
flange.
motherfucking Samba flange.
Savo flange. What the fuck is a Savo flange?
Yo, didn't they mention that in the newest one?
What, Savo flange?
They
I
did?
think so. In the
Oh, that's-
reboot, the
that's
2012
hilarious.
I think
reboot,
so.
maybe.
I think so.
I feel like they did.
I think so.
And I think it was Panther that mentioned it. I
course.
think.
That's funny.
Yo, shout out to Harish Marish in the chat.
Harris.
Harish. And heavy metal. Heavy metal.
Shout out to
Oh,
Gordostein too.
Goilstein, heavy metal.
Gordo.
Hell yeah.
And heavy metal.
Yeah, that's
Hell
right.
yeah, man.
Oh,
All right, we got to stop doing that.
Get him. Get him.
It's killing the audio.
I've been playing
Yes, sir.
Blasphemous 2.
You guys are playing.
Oh, hard.
Blasphemous 2 Boogaloo.
Boogaloo. I finally,
Blasphemous 2?
last night, all right, so
Electric Boogaloo?
I played this last night, and I thought I was playing against the last boss of the game. The first form was kind of, whatever. I could beat the first form without, like, barely getting hit. Second form was a problem. Like, it was a legit problem. Like part 1 type problems. And this dude just kept attacking. Like, did not stop attacking.
Yeah.
So if you think you have a second to heal, thank God they give you a little leeway because you could start the animation to heal, and they'll give you the healing. Dude did not stop attacking. So you basically had to learn, like you had to just fight him and parry, fight him, and just go at him. Because if you try to jump around and like plan and strategy, nope, he's coming after you. And the shit, the pattern was so frustrating. I got him like a third of the way. Actually, no, 2/3 of the way. The fucking pattern, the back of the screen went black. Everything just started coming after me. There was like enemies from the entire game coming after me. I'm like, what the fuck is happening?
Oh, man.
I'm like, what is this?
Wow.
And like, you just have to like deal with it for a little bit, and then you go back to fighting him. But I did not beat him last night. I said, I'm not going to. I can't do this right now.
You need to take a break.
I just wanted to watch some shows. I'm behind on shows. I'm like, enough of this. So then I played him today. I beat him in probably 2-3 tries. 2-3 tries. And then I thought he was the last boss. Wasn't the last boss.
Damn.
Last
That's
boss.
funny.
Last boss I beat in 2 tries.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I beat him in 2 tries.
Wow.
Got the bad ending. And I said, what do I have to do to get the good ending? And I was actually very close. So I got the 4 items right before he went on live. I got the 4 items, but you have to like equip them in a certain like way.
Yeah.
So it actually makes another item appear, and then you have to be the last boss. But I tried to do that before the podcast, so I thought the last boss killed him. I'm like, what's the same ending I'm getting? And I'm like, oh, I didn't fucking put him in the right areas. I'm like, fuck, man, shit. So I did that right before the podcast, and as soon as it ends, I'm going to go kill the boss real quick and get the good ending. But holy shit, this game does everything better. The combat is so dope. The 3 weapons is like switching between the weapons while you're fighting a boss to see what works out best is so fucking cool, dude. I can't even tell you how fun it is. That's why the last boss looks like he's tough, but when you get used to using the 3 weapons and what they do, the double jump, the air dashing, you just do all that off the top of your head.
Is it more disturbing than the first one?
It looked the same to me.
It's like
from
the
what I've
same-
seen.
I've seen some shit in the first game.
Because they rehashed a lot of similar like sprite animation and stuff like that,
But
and characters from the first game.
What I
What
put
I noticed, but I did see some as I'm watching here.
what I put in the Discord was the worst I've seen between both games.
Damn.
That shit made me sick.
Yeah.
I saw. I was like, damn.
Like I can't even mention it. Because I don't know how to mention it without like
Skin suit.
no, not even that, not that. That's right on the level of 1. I'm talking about the.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Let's go to Discord, y'all.
Yeah.
Go on the Discord. I put the picture of it there,
Join the Discord.
and the sound effects with it. I said I gotta get out of this fucking room. I was just like, I just don't like this room. It's just uncomfortable, and like he was like the noises he was making and shit. Oh my god! But this game's gonna have DLC. The first one had tons of DLC.
Mhm.
I know it's gonna have DLC.
Oh yeah.
So I'll be waiting for that after I officially beat the game. But I got 99% on the map. In terms of beating the entire game, I gotta check it. I'm pretty sure I'm close to like 90, probably like 95. There's probably like 3 items I didn't get.
Mm.
Maybe, or maybe 2 side quests I didn't do because I said why. I didn't
Yeah.
want to. I looked at what you get out of it, and I'm like, I don't want to do it.
It's probably for like an achievement or
Yeah,
something.
I just didn't want to do it. You know, the
Yeah.
mother with the kid that had like all the
Yes.
arms and
Yes,
shit.
yes,
I'm
yes.
like, I don't want to do that. I
Yeah,
just
some of
don't.
those characters, those side quest characters, man.
Dude.
Especially in the first one, man. That one that had like an old man growing out of his stomach,
Yeah, there's some shit.
and he was like being born again or some shit. and
Weird,
then
man.
Yikes.
he gives you an item, you leave. He's like, "Please leave me be," and then you leave. You come
Oh,
back.
I'm gonna leave you be. I'm gonna.
You
leave
come back
you.
and he's dead. You're like, "What?
I'm getting out
What's
of
the
here.
what was the point of that?"
He wanted to die in peace, man.
The part of
just
the
dark.
the DLC in part 1, they had the dude with the long hunchback and like
Yeah.
the spine popping out, and there's
Yep.
like
Yuck.
horns all over him.
Yep.
He's like, you have to go here. And I'm like, I
The
don't like
deformity.
talking to you. I don't like talking to him. Little ass legs. Like, who comes up with these fucking characters?
Dude, if they ever made a movie, I can't. I don't even know if that would.
I wouldn't
Nah,
watch it.
man. That would
Couldn't-
be
I couldn't watch it.
Oh,
unless it was animated, maybe.
It'd be like
Nah,
them
I'm
things in Beastmaster that like suck the skin off you and drop the bones.
Yeah,
That's
the plucking the
disgusting.
skin off that character with this shit. I'm like,
yeah.
oh, I was like,
It's
come
weird,
on.
man. It's like what was that movie?
I think I
Series,
seen that when I was like 2 years old.
Hellraiser. It's like that.
hell, really?
They torture. You know,
Yeah.
the demons that torture each other for
It's-
pleasure.
Nah, not into it.
There's,
Oh.
yeah, no, there
No,
was
thank you.
no that last thing I saw was the worst thing I've seen with the sound effects and the animation with it.
Did you have headphones?
No,
You needed
I went
headphones
through
on.
the. I
Yeah, I play with headphones, so
went
that
through
sucks for me. That would suck for me, man. I play with
and he
headphones
talked
all the
for
time.
a while. He talked for a while, and he's feeding the baby
Oh, that's fucking weird.
Nah, we good.
with one titty.
Oh, they did change the fast travel thing. I like that.
No, this
That
game.
looks cool.
Everything you don't like about 1,
Mhm.
fix.
Ah, dude,
Fixed. It's all fixed.
it's
Wall
just so
jumping,
torturous getting through the first one.
Combat, bosses. But I was getting a little let down though. I was like, these bosses are kind of easy this time.
They dumbed
around.
it down too much. You think?
But when
No, they
I got,
made
when
up
I
for it.
got to that one from last night, I said, "Oh, there he goes. There it goes.
Here we go again.
You're an asshole.
yeah.
I don't like you at all." So it's him, another boss you saw me die on a few times. It wasn't tough, but you just have to remember what they do.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And same thing with the last boss. Other than that, 1 or 2 tries for each boss.
But the first one geared you towards anything.
Oh yeah,
No, you get training from the first
you
game,
get
man.
trained from part 1.
Yeah.
But the toughest bosses aren't the big ones. It's the ones that are the size of you
Yes.
that have a sword. Also, I don't like those
Yes.
bosses.
That's the one that's
That's
where
what I had trouble.
that
with.
was the part. That was what was it? The midpoint of the game, 50% through the game, and that was the part where I was like, yo, I can't.
Dude with the bald head.
Yep.
With the balding. Yeah.
Yep.
With the hammer, right?
With the hammer
Yeah.
and with the lightning, and he
It was
does
a
a
problem.
spin move. I
Yeah.
was like, yo, what the hell?
Hammer and lightning.
Tried to heal,
the
and it was
parry.
like, and he.
The
Yo.
parrying is you got to get with the parrying.
The parrying is sometimes the parrying pushes you back, but then it's
Yep.
like you get pushed through the lightning. So it's like, yo, dude.
because there's an attack that makes you go flying, and there's an
Yep.
attack you could parry and get him.
right.
So it's like, God damn it!
Yeah, and he switches between the two, and then he'll change up his pattern. So
Yeah.
you're like, oh, come on, man.
No, there's don't get me wrong. There's fuckery in two. There's some fuckery in two.
Yeah.
Some of the enemies are, fuck them. Like there's some enemies that can kill you more than a boss can. Like there's some
Yeah.
really messed up enemies, but
About the same length as first. 'Cause you got through this one pretty fast. But you've been playing it though.
I mean, the map looks like
I
the same as the first.
I don't know the total hours I have because when I first started and I played for an hour, it said 20. And I said, no, I haven't been playing for 20. And now that I just finished it, it said 13 or 14. So I'm like, what? First game I beat in 18 hours. So it's probably
Oh, okay.
around the
Like
same.
15,
Maybe
18.
part one might be a little bit longer because there's more lore shit to collect.
Yeah, man.
But I collected stuff in this game a lot quicker and a
Really?
lot easier. So I would probably say part one might be a tad longer by an hour or 2 hours.
I'm at 24 hours.
Yo, Al, can you do me a favor?
What up?
Can you put up the break screen real quick?
The what?
Break screen.
Oh, all right.
Sorry.
We will be right back, y'all.
No problem.
Oh,
We'll be
no.
right back,
No
y'all.
problem.
Everyone
All
online.
right, so-
Peace. Stay tuned, y'all.
But yeah, that game.
Carl said he can't unsee that.
Oh yeah, that picture. Dude, try. Good thing I didn't put. There's no audio I could put in there because it was worse because there's actual animation of the feeding, and it's not good.
There's animation on the feeding for that. That's
Yeah.
disgusting.
And I put it in the group chat, dude.
Yeah.
It's a video.
Well, I just saw the still.
I'll send it again.
I was
I saw
disturbed by
I
the
saw
still.
the still also.
I was like, I'm not.
oh, you didn't hear the sound effect that
No,
goes
no,
on? That's
no,
the
no,
worst
no,
part,
no,
dude.
no,
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, that's disgusting. You know, it is what it is.
But yeah, that game is incredible as much as it's disturbing.
Oh yes,
But yeah, that's it.
that's
it.
you been playing.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, excellent.
Sweet.
I'm gonna have to get into that game one of these days.
Sweet deals.
After Zelda, it won't happen.
Yo, I want to know what game Harish does like. He's trying playing Star Wars Survivor, but it was too mid to continue.
Oh.
That game I heard was incredible, dude.
I can't wait to play it. Al loves it, and I like the first. So I
I'll
know.
get
good.
to it next year.
Yeah, they get 60
Oh,
frames.
the backlog is crazy, dude.
It's updated.
It'll never stop. It'll never stop.
Hmm?
The backlog, it'll never stop.
Oh no, I know. It's crazy.
It'll stay long.
Especially next
Just gotta
month.
Play a
Pause.
game. Play all day, every day. You'll catch up.
Play a
Yeah,
game
yeah.
all day, every day.
Just
you'll
quit your
catch up.
job.
Yeah.
You know.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
Just siphon electricity from the neighbor. Live in a garage.
Sleep in the car. Through van life.
We're gonna move on to the.
Next segment.
Are we going to the?
Of
We're doing it.
course.
I
Oh, yeah.
think
Are we?
That's what we do, right?
it is time
All right.
for the
news.
A new ending. That's nice.
Yeah, I'm trying to change.
It's
it
a
up
new
little bit.
beginning.
New beginning. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Not bad. Not bad. It is what it
Hell
is.
yeah, man.
Trevor was like, whatever you can do to ruin it, I'm for it.
Come
Yeah.
again.
It went with it perfectly, man.
Uh-huh.
The chat
give
will
me-
agree.
Give me a second here.
Chat
while I
will
pull
agree.
up the
Pull up
pull up the
article.
news here.
The article.
The massive
All right, so here we
articles
go.
of the week.
Here we go.
Unity apologizes, promises runtime fee policy changes.
Yes, indeed.
Nintendo Switch 2 is not going to be nearly as powerful as people think.
This is correct.
$70 Mortal Kombat 1 Switch version called Robbery by fans flagging graphical issues.
That's the internet for you.
Microsoft's next proposed acquisition is even larger than Activision Blizzard.
I thought you stuttered there.
I almost did.
Kinda did.
I kind of did.
You actually did.
New Spider-Man 2 gameplay shows off 65 different suits from
Jesus.
comics, movies, and more.
65.
65 suits.
65 Xbox leak. New Xbox Series X design, next gen in 2028 and more.
Damn.
All right.
That's crazy.
5
So
years.
let's talk about it, y'all.
Hell yeah.
All right. Unity apologizes, promises runtime fees. Policy is gone. I can't see it. It's gone.
Oh, you want me to put it up? All
No,
right.
it's
There you go.
fine.
There you go.
Well, listen, Unity, we talked about them last week,
Mm-hmm.
and it's been yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Unity.
It's been crazy online for them, and it's pretty much it was a suicide.
Yeah, that was a
Like,
bold
for their
move.
company.
Kamikaze.
I don't know what the attempt was. I mean, I know. Listen, they're trying to make money,
Mhm.
but all right. So they said this is what they said in the tweet or in an X. We've heard you. We apologize for the confusion and angst the runtime fee policy we announced on Tuesday caused. We are listening, talking to our team members, community, customers, and partners, and we'll be making changes to the policy. We will share an update in a couple of days.
Yeah,
Thank you.
translation. Sorry, we pissed you off.
Thank you. Which is what people expected them to say after the very first announcement of this, the first day.
Right.
But
Right.
they stayed by it. They stayed by their guns.
Nuts.
They stuck to their guns and was like, listen, they're going to accept it. So, no, that didn't happen. Actually, a lot of companies were pulling their games from the service.
Mm.
And it's crazy. Some people like, before they even do this, because it's like after the first of the year, they said that they're starting it. A lot of companies like, we're leaving it now. A lot of developers are doing it because they're like, they felt slighted because they've been working on their games for a good 3 or 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
And they would gladly pay what they were charging to use the service. And then they're like, this is going to completely destroy them.
Wow.
Especially if you don't have any money, you're just working at as a hobby from home
Yeah.
while you're doing another job and everything.
Yep.
And they're like, this is going to completely destroy me. How are people going to find it? It's like the hardest thing for an indie game developer is to let people know that your game is out.
Yeah.
Especially especially like someone on the Switch
Right.
Yeah.
or Steam.
Right.
There's too many games. So letting people play a demo is a surefire way to get the rollout and get people to play your game. But if they're charging for each, actually they said they weren't going to charge per demo.
I was about to say.
Oh,
I was like,
okay.
I thought they
good.
weren't.
All right,
charging
that's
for the
good.
They
at
said they
least.
weren't going to charge.
Yeah,
per
I
demo.
think I read the.
Yeah.
I think I do that.
And they said that if it's part of Game Pass or PlayStation, that they would charge Microsoft and Sony, not the person.
Oh.
And you think those companies would be like, yeah, I'm going to take on all these games and
Right.
just start paying out the ass for all of it.
Right.
Just because? I don't know what that structure's about, man.
Mm.
It just never seemed right. And I hope that they figure out something that like a lot of people lost faith in Unity altogether.
I see why.
Altogether. And
I
they're
could-
just trying to port this stuff to other things that do it.
Wow.
It
And
sucks.
I'm sure little guys out there are like, yes, please come to us.
I feel bad for like let's say you're an indie developer, you've been working on this game for like a couple of years.
Yeah.
And now it's like, damn.
Like I'm not.
Now
a
what do I
developer.
do?
I'm not a developer. I don't know the difference between Unity and like
Unreal.
Well, it's different. It's like using
It's a different language.
yeah, porting
not-
it porting it to something else.
but I'm not sure how easy it is
Yeah.
to learn. Like
No, it's not.
it's not, right?
It's not easy.
But according to like what people are saying, they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna jump over to the other thing. I'm like, I don't know if they use the same.
It's like if you write a song and you played it on the piano,
Yeah.
and then somebody's like, "All right, we're gonna charge you to play it on the piano," so you try to play it on guitar. It's like you wrote the song, but now you got to learn another fucking instrument.
I think the hardest thing is changing your piano into a guitar.
Yeah. No, it sucks, man. It sucks, and it's like, why can't they just take a percentage of sales? Why?
Well, whatever
think
they're
they already
thinking,
do,
whatever
don't
They
think,
do that.
Yeah,
Okay.
but
What's
whatever
wrong
their-
with that model?
whatever their new idea is, they better think it over correctly because a lot of people are not going to use them because they don't even know
Yeah,
if they're going to be sustainable within the next 5 years.
Mhm.
of
'Cause
course.
this dealt a huge blow to their entire structure of what they're doing.
Because of their integrity. If you're gonna be wishy-washy and flip-flop on,
Who's
you
going to
know,
work on something for
Right.
3 years? And
Right.
you guys are doing it again?
right?
Or you just went bankrupt.
Exactly.
Like I thought you guys were in trouble. That's why you're charging us this money. I can't be on this platform.
Yep.
And a lot of big titles use Unity.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
A lot.
Yeah.
A lot.
And they said they were hoping. Who they say? They said they were hoping what Nintendo would buy them. Like that was a rumor.
Wow.
They said we did something so bad that another company
So
we
they
wanted
can-
to get them to buy us.
That's
so
the
they
wrong
could use
company to freaking buy.
Nintendo's
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
well.
It's like
They'll
that's
use
a-
the same business practices. It's like fucking still expensive for no reason.
And you'll like it.
So it's up in the air for Unity right now.
Yeah.
They did it to themselves though. I don't understand.
Whoever, I mean,
It's a bad decision.
whoever in charge.
They thought
like
it was gonna go
greenlit
smooth.
that.
They thought it was gonna go smooth.
Oh man.
I like to see it in the office.
Oh, yeah.
They probably thought it was like a
announced
mic drop moment. Like, watch.
We
Wait
gotta
till
do
they
it.
see this.
Let's hit up X. That was a bad decision too.
Oh,
What happened to Twitter?
yeah.
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 But yeah, we'll see what happens.
Yeah,
Well,
man.
Predictable that they were going to come out with that, but yeah.
People expected them. Like, oh, sorry.
No.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
go back to what you're
Yeah,
doing.
please don't go.
But it ain't that simple. I'm curious. All right, let me see. Here we go. Nintendo Switch 2, or next gen Switch, NG Switch is what they call it.
Or Nintendo's next console.
But yeah, it's not going to be nearly as powerful as people think, is what someone said.
It's like, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't know. How
Isn't that always the case with
Sky
Nintendo?
is- sky is blue.
Yeah.
Water's wet.
Yeah.
Well, I think it's the case when people are saying that, oh, it's going to look like PS5. Don't get your hopes up.
Right.
If it's going to be a hybrid system,
Right.
it's not going to be looking like PlayStation 5.
Mm-hmm.
It can look great
Right.
because we have portable systems. We have portable PCs that can play AAA titles pretty smooth. But, and you know, it could be
If
pretty
it's
close to what PS5 looks like if it was on a screen that small.
yeah.
But those systems cost a good $1,000. And Nintendo is not
Yep.
making a system for $1,000. It's
No,
possible to
no,
do,
They're
but
not, though.
Nintendo's not doing
They're
it.
not
You know what's
gonna
crazy
do
about
that.
this article? It's like, reading the article, just like looking at it, it's like, who gives a shit? And it's like, and who's surprised by this?
Well, people,
Is anybody and like and
Not
and
surprised.
all right, if let's say that's true, what does that mean?
Well,
It
I-
means nothing.
I can see
He's
that
just
it,
saying-
it means
It
basically
means
lower your
hyped.
expectations
Don't
is
get
what the
super
article's
hyped.
saying. That's all.
It's like
I say this
it
article
means
even
nothing.
I say the only good thing about this article is just basically saying lower your expectations.
saying reality.
You know what I mean? Like
But it's like lower expectations on what?
no,
Well,
there's
people
people
are
are
saying it
people
looks
yo
like Matrix.
no people are hyped about a Switch 2. Everybody talks about this.
Yeah.
And it's overhyped.
there's
No,
it's
no,
overhyped
no,
and
I'm
it's
saying-
all
I'm
articles.
talking about what's people with rationality, not people who are just hyping
Yeah, yeah,
something.
yeah.
I'm talking about like us.
Well, you're talking about 60%
Well, yeah.
I'm talking
of
about
people
yeah.
who actually type out on the internet. I'm not saying-
I'll pay attention.
I'm not saying people on the internet.
No,
People who
yeah, yeah,
actually
yeah.
type their
Like-
opinion.
like us personally. You look at it, you're like,
Yeah.
all right, it's not as strong as PS5. All right. So
No, but people were saying it looked like the Matrix.
okay.
Yeah, no,
And
but
that's-
they were talking
that's
about the
top
Matrix,
top level
yeah.
graphics.
Okay.
Because they saw it at Gamescom. They
So when
played it
it's-
at Game or
So
whatever.
when it's not, are they gonna say they're gonna charge us this much and it's not even up to date with the
I
graphics?
know they
Is
are.
that what they're gonna
Yes,
say?
that's what they would.
Yeah.
It's like,
yes.
but when has that ever worked
They're
against
gonna-
Nintendo?
They're gonna complain no matter what.
Nintendo was
Jesus.
never about graphics.
Yeah, it's
Right.
like,
But
come
No.
on.
don't get hyped up about Nintendo with graphics.
Right.
Just don't. do
This
it.
is an article that is like, let's just complain to complain. That's what the article is for. Can we just complain to complain?
Well, you're gonna
That's
see
what
a lot.
articles are. That's what the internet is.
It is
Yeah.
a down to earth one because
No, that's what
That's
I'm
what it
saying.
is.
This one is basically saying like, hey, man, everybody's going crazy about the the new Switch or whatever.
At least
That
they're not
article that
saying-
came,
At least they're not saying new leak,
right,
actual Nintendo leak.
Right.
I'm like, stop,
right.
stop. There's gonna be another.
I
Switch.
turn off so many channels because of this the
Same.
nonsense. Because it's
Same.
just all false news. No
Same.
one reported anything yet.
But this is real.
yeah, exactly. It's online. It has to be real.
It's fact. It's fact.
It's fact. If you see a thumbnail that says Nintendo Switch 2
Yeah,
leaked, it's real because it's online.
Yeah,
Get
yeah.
the fuck out of here.
Nah,
But
I-
that's
the
basically the
fuck outta
message,
here.
man. Just
I think it's going to be PS4 and Xbox One level. The guts is going to be like that, but
I
it's
think
got
it'll have potential of doing it
it's
with the
gonna have that-
technology that they have to upres the graphics.
the DLSS, right? I think that's what it is.
Some
DLSS.
letters. It's a bunch of
I
letters.
forgot what it stood for, but it's supposed to help with making games run
It's
better.
an NVIDIA proprietary thing.
It'll
so
be like Dreamcast.
It'll be. I believe the 4K.
Like, whatever.
Yeah,
it'll be fine. I just want to know
Yeah.
how much they're gonna charge for it. That's all.
yeah.
they're
If,
like,
if it's over 500,
It's going to be
I don't know
400.
about
I think it'll probably be 400.
it'll be a Super Nintendo.
To be honest, I hope
Not a
that-
new Super Nintendo. It'll be the Super
The
Nintendo.
To be honest, I hope
Same
it-
color.
I hope
Same
it's not
exact.
called Switch 2 because every video Switch 2, Switch 2.
Right.
I just changed. I don't want that name.
Just to
I
piss
don't.
them off.
Just to piss them off because
to
everyone
piss them
swears
off.
they know it's gonna be
Just
called.
to
The
piss
Super
everyone off.
Nintendo switcheroo.
Oh, ooh.
Sorry.
Jesus, man. That was
know.
Well,
terrible.
like we said, we never got our hopes up saying it's going to be that much of a graphical fidelity. So
Right.
it's going to be fine as long as they work with graphics that work for Nintendo, and you know they do. They don't work with.
It'll be able to play the new Mortal Kombat.
No.
That's
It'll upscale
It'll
Mortal
upscale the
Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. That's how good
As
it'll
long
be.
as Mortal Kombat looks like
Yeah.
Mario,
Yeah, yeah.
then it's gonna play
Oh,
fine.
man.
That's why Super Smash Brothers looks the way it does.
Yeah, that's
They
how
don't-
you keep it up to date.
They don't
It's
make
good.
them look realistic.
No, they
Yeah.
don't
None
want
of the
that.
characters.
Nobody wants that.
Nope.
I mean, it would be cool if they could pull it off.
Oh,
on
that'd be
Nintendo.
awful. I would hate it.
No, not Super Smash Brothers.
Oh, no, I hate it so much.
Like Mortal
Realistic
Kombat.
Smash Brothers?
Mario realistic?
Yeah,
Oh,
That'd be the
man.
worst.
I would pick the Piranha Plant.
I
all
wonder
day.
if they did that.
I'd pick Mario. Just Mario realistic?
I wonder if somebody did that online.
Dude, that's
A realistic
disgusting.
Smash Brothers.
Oh, no,
That's
they did
disgusting.
drawings. They
Oh,
did
they did?
drawings. Yeah, oh, it's creepy. It's fucking creepy.
Wait, like realistic human people?
No,
like drawings? or-
realistic on how they would look. The artist who did, oh my god,
let
I
me
think
look it
he
up.
might have done God of War.
Oh, really?
I forgot what the
So he
artist
just drew
was.
a mad dark.
He just drew him like
That's awesome.
very disturbing.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Harris, what do you think they'll come out with on the system? I don't know. A new 3D Mario, possibly.
I
Yeah,
think it would
yeah.
be great if they did a sequel to Super Mario 3D World. I think that would be a great.
God
launch
of War's
title.
art director has been drawing. Yep, found
Oh,
it.
that's
I-
nasty.
I
I see the article now. I'm looking at it here.
Yeah, yeah. Link looks terrible.
There you
Hell,
go.
Samus looks terrible. Wow, they look terrible. All of them look terrible.
Oh
Realistic.
God!
Yo, what the hell, Donkey Kong?
Except for Diddy Kong.
Pikachu looks the same.
Yeah, Pikachu. he
Pikachu
looks
looks
the
the
evil
same.
though.
Yo, Donkey Kong looks like
Yo, how come Mewtwo looks like the devil? He looks like a demon skinny cat. Like it's disgusting. He looks like Dr. Evil's cat.
Jesus, man.
Link
Like
looks
Mad
terrible.
Diesel.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's
Link.
Terrible.
Oh, damn! I didn't even realize I was Link.
Terrible. I never. I
Ugh.
hate the look without the. He
Ew,
needs a hat.
Bowser looks terrible.
He needs
Yo.
a hat.
Oh,
Bowser
God.
looks insane.
But yeah, we don't want Nintendo to look like that. So
Mhm.
Jesus, man.
Luigi with the double chin, yes. Yeah,
Wow.
I
Oof.
think. Oh, Sonic looks like the
Looks
movie-
like the
Bro,
bad
hold
one.
on a
First movie
Looks like the
Sonic.
bad movie one.
Look at this.
There you go.
There's Peach, realistic.
Toad's the only
Toad is the only one he
looks
looks the same.
because he's a doll.
Oh wow.
Peach looks like she's saying, "Look at the fucking camera, Toad. Look at the
Oof.
fucking camera."
Kirby looks the same.
Kirby looks exactly
Exactly
the
the
same.
same.
No change.
Actually, he looks creepy still.
King Dedede looks like a pelican or like a freaking
Yeah.
penguin.
So if
Yeah,
they-
yeah, it looks bad.
It looks bad.
So if the first title released for this new Switch is the realistic Smash Brothers.
Oh my god.
Oh, my
I'd be
God.
miserable.
Oh my god.
Oh,
That'd be great. That'd be great. I'll buy that.
Yo,
I would buy it.
no, they can get away with
A DLC.
a Smash Brothers Ultimate version 2. Make it like
Yeah,
you know,
but it has to have those graphics in it.
8-player online. Not with those graphics. That'd be terrible.
Yes.
That'd be terrible.
That shit.
That'd be
You
sickening.
gotta be able to tell the
That'd
difference.
be
Smash
sickening.
Brothers Infinite. That's what they should
Smash
call
Brothers Infinite.
Oh, that
I mean,
worked so good for Marvel vs. Capcom.
Shit. Damn.
it. Oh.
It did not.
Actually, you can't put that word with
No,
anything now.
no,
They
no.
ruined the infinite.
Oh, damn, they
Infinite.
tarnished it.
You can put
Yeah.
the symbol maybe, but maybe not the word.
Realistic Sonic doesn't look too bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, he looks
Yeah.
cooler there than he
Yeah.
terrible.
did.
Absolutely
He
terrible.
actually didn't look terrible there.
You look at Mario. Oh my god, with the fireball. Come on, man. He ain't Diesel. Get the
At
fuck
least he
outta
looks
here.
Italian.
That's Chris Pratt Mario.
Fuck out of
Isn't
here.
that Chris Pratt Mario?
I mean, it's not
Chris,
Chris,
Pratt
Pratt.
Mario. That's
Yeah.
funny.
with the fake
Diesel's hell.
mustache.
But why does Luigi look?
Yo, Luigi looked like
He's got a pot
the-
belly.
he looked like Aiden from the wing spot we go to. Where? What's he doing
He
there?
looks like many people.
That's foul.
But that's what Luigi would look like. Ugh, I hate
Samus
that.
looks the same
I
because
don't
of
like that
his
helmet.
armor.
It looks weird.
Yeah.
This looks terrible.
Ooh,
That's nightmares.
this looks like a family.
All right, I can't look at this anymore.
All right, we got it next.
Oh man,
That
we
was,
got
that was
this.
disturbing.
Microsoft's next proposed acquisition, even larger than Activision Blizzard. Is it?
Man.
All right, so
It's
the leak.
Sega.
No,
Yeah, right.
no. The leak was they were trying to buy Nintendo.
And this is funny too because I'm like it's documented that they tried to buy them during the Xbox,
Like
PlayStation 2, GameCube era.
Right.
You know,
Early, yeah.
Yeah, like they were gonna do the hardware.
Well, if you're gonna buy it, it's either during the Wii U or the GameCube.
Right.
That's pretty much the only time you'd be able to buy Nintendo.
Oh, the bad times.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Even
The
though I
bad
like
time.
the GameCube. I love the
Yeah.
GameCube, actually.
It
They
wasn't
got the money,
shining.
though.
They weren't
It-
shining. Like,
It sold half of what the N64 sold. Yeah, it was
Yeah.
they were selling less each generation until the Wii came out.
they were in trouble, and third parties. It was weird.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, they were
But
during that era.
Microsoft has the money. Yes,
They
they
got
have
the
the money
money.
to buy anything in the
Yeah,
world.
Pretty
Mm.
much.
They could buy Apple.
Trillion
I'm
dollars.
not sure.
Nintendo's
But-
like, we have the money
I
to
think,
kill
yeah, they
people.
could. Right?
They could.
But yeah, it depends. You have to be for sale
Mhm.
Right.
to buy.
Right.
That's the problem.
You can't just buy.
I
'Cause you have the money.
Well, they can encourage.
Sometimes
They can
like,
In
encourage.
some situations, yeah.
How
here
much
goes
is that?
money.
Oh, it's
Wait,
not for
what?
sale. Smack.
They try to buy some other
Here you
shit.
go.
They're like, oh, no, we own them.
How many times-
Like, wait, what just happened? I didn't say yes.
How many times you seen that? It's for sale. No. And they smack him in the face with a wad of cash. Take it. It's yours. But I mean, listen, if I that wouldn't be good. I wouldn't like to see Microsoft and Nintendo property.
What do you think it is, though?
No.
What do you think the property? What are they trying to get? You think?
No, they want to own.
No, they wanted to buy
wanna
Nintendo.
own
No,
the
they-
Nintendo
company.
was the thing.
Phil Spencer said.
But he said that would be a dream.
yeah.
They have that in Valve and Nintendo are two
I'm
acquisitions that they would love to have.
Isn't
Oh,
Sega
yeah.
always popped up though over the
They
years?
thought about Sega.
No,
They-
Sega was easy.
Sega-
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's
Yeah.
not out of the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nintendo is out of the question.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Valve, if they can get Steam,
I wouldn't like.
Jesus.
Yeah, I would not like Nintendo
But-
under
But
Xbox.
then they would make it the
That would
marketplace.
bad fit.
no, it's what Nintendo would do.
Yeah, I think they would. I think they would tarnish it if Valve. No.
I think they would just let it run.
No, Nintendo's not.
Yeah.
being-
Automatic money.
Nintendo's good at being Nintendo.
Yeah.
I just want Nintendo to be there, always be there.
Nintendo would have
That's
a
fine.
better looking eShop probably. You know, I think they
If
would
it
benefit
meant,
that
if it
way.
meant the better eShop, go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
I
And
think they
they're-
should just buy it.
And their online would be better too.
Yeah, all that would be
Yeah.
better.
and better
Yeah.
It'd be
online.
top of the line. Yeah,
Yeah.
that'd be good.
But
I
that'd
mean,
be it.
I've already said that I would like a more powerful Nintendo, just for the hell of it.
Mhm.
I mean, just to say, okay, I could see these like Zelda and stuff on a higher level, more stuff.
20 years, man. Wait 20 years.
But but
20
I wouldn't
years.
trust the system at that level because Nintendo's so good at what they do
Mhm.
that I wouldn't want to rupture what they do by giving them the top of the line. Because when you give people top of the line stuff, then you got to more textures,
Mhm.
more gigs,
Doesn't end.
slower downloads.
Doesn't end, man.
And like
keeps
it just
going.
it just gets more and more, and it gets
Yeah.
worse and worse,
Yep.
and it takes longer and longer.
Yep.
Mhm.
So we see one Mario game every 10 years. Like,
Imagine a 200 gig Mario game.
Ah!
Yeah.
Yeah,
like-
that's exactly.
It's like,
what
oh
it
no.
would be.
and it'll be just the grass.
I'm downloading the shaders, man.
It's just the shaders of the grass. That's it. The game is really 2 megs.
Look at the textures.
It's an 8
Seriously.
megabit cartridge.
That's how you
yo,
make it.
yo, man.
Yeah. So I mean, listen, I had there's no way in hell I would have thought Microsoft had a chance of ever buying it.
Mhm.
I don't know what goes on behind the scenes, but there's not one chance in hell that I thought, oh, Microsoft might just buy Nintendo.
I don't
Yep.
think it's ever going to happen.
Never.
And it's just pipe dreams, but it's
Never,
nice.
especially
to,
with the money that they make now.
yeah.
They're not
yeah.
looking to sell.
They're not. No way.
Unless
No
somebody
way.
just has no idea what they're doing and they pick it up. Like, yo, these dudes are old as hell. And
Yeah.
I don't know how to run Nintendo. There.
Well, Microsoft is like they have so many different divisions in their company. It's like they make profit in
Connect.
with the gaming and shit.
Connect.
No, they make profit with their gaming,
That's what Nintendo would
but
kill.
they have other they make software too, the PCs and everything. They're making
They don't need video games.
exactly.
Yeah.
They make that's
PCs
what I'm saying.
alone makes them all the money that they lose
Right.
or could possibly lose or anything that they would spend for Nintendo
Right.
Microsoft
in 2
is
days.
They're not good
Nintendo
at
just does games. That's
Yeah.
it.
Microsoft's
They
not
do
good
well.
at games. They're good at paying people to do games.
Right.
Like they pay the companies
Acquiring
who are
everything.
good.
Actually,
Like, if
they're
they
not
acquire-
so much now.
If they acquired
Yeah.
They're
Nintendo,
getting better.
they'd probably be like, "Here's the money to do whatever y'all want to do." Because
Exactly.
I don't have any input on what y'all doing.
yeah.
Here goes some money.
As long as they do
a
that,
pipe
I
dream.
wouldn't. If they
That's
did
actually kind of good.
if they did that, I wouldn't mind. If they just said, "Here, we own you, but you guys can run the company. You can
Yeah,
still
yeah.
run the company the way you do it."
But
That's what they've been saying they've been doing. We haven't yet seen the fruits of their labor because it's taken so damn long
I know.
for all these companies to actually come out with that because they're like, oh, we got so much money.
Redfall,
What are we
man.
making
Redfall.
games for?
I'm
Yeah, I
sorry.
know that was.
There'll be that one guy in the company that's like, if we acquire Nintendo, you know what? I have an idea. I like everything that's going on with Mario, but
Right.
let's give him a Uzi. You ever think of giving him an Uzi?
Well,
Like-
originally, we wanted to have Mario with a gun.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I remember.
Yes.
reading about that.
So he'd be like, "Yes, please, give him an Uzi."
We could make this happen. Kind of make him, get
That's
some
why-
Mortal Kombat and what?
That's why I gave him the fire flower, so he can
Yeah.
still shoot
Yeah.
without a gun.
Well,
Why would he have a gun?
Then they,
God,
well, they
that's
gave him
terrible.
they gave
He's
him a
from
water gun
Brooklyn.
in fucking what
He's
game
from
is that?
Brooklyn. He's
It's
supposed to
Sunshine.
have a gun.
It's from
Sunshine.
Brooklyn.
He's
He's
from
supposed to.
Brooklyn. Wow.
That's
Wow.
terrible.
Wow.
But yeah, that's not really news. But it's surprising.
Yeah.
It was surprising. I think that someone could be like, "Yeah, I want to buy Nintendo."
Right.
So
It's like I bet you would.
This next one,
I want to be a millionaire.
the next article isn't news either, but it is funny.
well, it's what's
They
been taken
love
over.
using that picture.
It's
It's been what's
funny.
taken over the internet this week.
Yeah.
So, Mortal Kombat 1, the Switch version, is being called a robbery by fans because of the graphical difference between the systems,
Yeah.
Xbox and PlayStation 5, and
The
the
price.
Switch. The robbery is the price.
Mhm.
People are comparing the Switch version to the PSP version of Mortal Kombat, which,
Damn.
which for real,
Damn.
it's the truth though, because graphically, comparing what the PSP did versus what the home system did,
Right.
it's pretty much what has happened with the Switch version because
Mhm.
it's still a handheld version.
Yeah.
And people believe that in parity, these titles should look exactly the same on these systems. And they know there's a difference, especially when dealing with graphics like you do on Mortal Kombat. They're more realistic. They made it look more cartoony on the Switch. And I particularly think that the picture of Melina that they're showing as one of the memes isn't a bad
It's not bad.
picture. The graphics on her teeth and everything are crazy. But in comparison to the game itself, yeah, I can understand. But the thing that's really like getting people mad is the price. $70 is the second title?
Yeah.
Like Zelda was the first $70 title on
Yeah,
the Switch,
yeah,
and
yeah.
now this is the second.
Yeah. That's
or,
a lot.
or somewhere around there. Second,
That's a
third,
lot.
fourth, fifth. But $70 for a downgraded version
Right.
of the port is enough to make people pretty angry. Like, I mean, the
Rightfully
one for
so.
the one for PSP was what, $40, right? And they were 60 to 40. It was $20 difference.
Yeah.
Which probably should have been the way this should have been.
Is it just the graphics, or is it the play?
They said the gameplay is fine.
Wait,
No,
everything
like-
is fine except for the graphics.
It
As
does
somebody-
have bugs though. It's got
There's
bugs.
bugs.
and things.
I saw-
I played it. I played it on the Switch, the
Yeah.
Switch version, because Chalk.
How
did
long
put-
did you play it for?
Chalk put. I played I just finished the tutorial. I played a little bit of the story mode. Maybe like half hour.
So it,
45 minutes.
it played fine from what you.
No issues, man. I didn't even notice any like dips or whatever in frame rate or anything like that. It plays
I
smooth.
s- I saw
It's
one.
just if you freeze frame it and you compare it to a freeze frame of another console, it's like you're gonna notice it.
I saw one when the guy was walking in the background, like very far in the background. Like they were
yeah.
crossing.
Oh wait, I think I saw that. He's
They were
like,
crossing paths.
That was
he
awesome.
stood like
Ah,
this.
yeah.
He
was
kept
zooming
going,
in
right?
and
Yeah,
zooming
yeah,
in.
yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah,
awesome.
yeah.
So there are
I thought
some,
that was part of the stage,
yeah,
and
there's
I'm
some
like,
broken glitches in there.
I was
But-
like, that's the opponent.
But yeah,
Oh, shit.
It's also the fact too that this is day one. Like when there's always issues when the game
Yeah,
comes
yeah.
out day one.
I think the biggest issue,
gotta
though,
iron it
besides the
out.
graphics, is the money.
But
No,
that's
I think
definitely
that's worth
too much.
getting angry about if you're getting a downplayed port.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you though, that game I definitely don't pay the $70 because Mortal Kombat 11 when that came to the Switch, that gets slashed all the time. You can pick up like
10 bucks?
$10 bucks.
Yeah.
And then they slashed the podcast after I complained about the price of the DLC. I was like, yeah, but the DLC's full price. And then next day it was slashed. I was like, oh, wow, they listen to us. That's crazy. That's crazy they listen to us.
Yeah.
But,
Keep
amazing.
believing that.
No, but this game is definitely going to go on sale on the Switch
Yeah,
soon,
yeah,
I would
yeah,
imagine.
yeah. All the Mortal Kombat's go on sale right away, man.
And we didn't have this
Boone said
problem.
he's gonna fix it. He said he's gonna fix it.
When Mortal Kombat 11 on the Switch, it didn't have this problem because
No.
it was going out for the PS4, the Xbox One, and the Switch, and the Switch is like what one generation behind graphically.
Right.
Now it's 2 generations behind. There's
Yes.
no PS4 version of
Right.
Mortal Kombat 1 or Xbox One. It's just Switch
Right.
and Series SX and PlayStation 5. So
Right.
it's 2 generations behind. It really, that's why the $70 is just ridiculous.
Well, people have been complaining about the graphics of Mortal Kombat 1 anyway, since day one.
Mhm.
For the new systems also, compared to Mortal Kombat 11.
Really? They really?
Yeah.
Which
It
is
does look
crazy.
good.
It's
Okay.
crazy.
Because
to me,
the
man.
characters are simplified versus that. But
Mm-hmm.
they forget that there's 2 characters in the game now. You can call on another character all the time.
Right.
That's a whole nother character.
Mhm.
So they did like less detail in the characters, but there's a lot more going on gameplay wise, and the backgrounds.
Right.
Can't touch the backgrounds in the new one. It's ridiculous.
No, but the story-wise, that's why the designs of the characters are simpler because it's like it's the
It's supposed to be
start.
the beginning.
Yeah, it's supposed to be the beginning,
don't
so they're
have
not going to
the
be as
outfits.
detailed as like a Mortal, as
had-
Mortal Kombat 11.
Yeah, but there's more in
design-wise.
the game. The gameplay
Technically.
itself, anyway.
Yeah,
Yes.
It's an origin story, man.
Yes.
The starting off.
It's funny how as time goes on with games, we're finding more little fickle things to complain about, right? If you think about it, right?
Remember Mortal Kombat on the Game Boy?
Yeah, you remember?
Oh,
that
man.
port is totally different.
Yeah.
That port.
Think of it, right? Phantasy Star 4 was $100,
Yeah.
Mm,
right? $100 on a 16-bit system,
Yeah.
right? Now we're moving technology looks way better than games did back then. But
You know how
like
much $100 worth back then?
yeah,
It's
Right.
literally like $300
man,
game.
yeah.
It's a $300 game.
yeah.
Dude, if you
Basically.
took Mortal Kombat 1, the Switch version, bring it back like 30 years ago from the technology back then,
Dude, Mortal Kombat
your mind
1,
would blow. You'd be like, oh my God,
listen,
these graphics
they did
are
the same
crazy.
thing. Genesis, Super Nintendo.
Right.
Those ports weren't the same.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Ports were never the same. We just got
Right.
lucky now
Right.
that every
Yeah.
port should look the same on
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
It's
You know
never
what?
been that way.
I can't say anything about Mortal Kombat because I haven't tested it out. I've seen videos or whatever, but I could say that Superman 64 shouldn't have been $70. That needs a public apology, like something like that. That's when everyone needs to get involved. Like you
If the
ripped
game
us
is
off.
broken, yeah.
Yeah.
You ripped everybody off for a piece of shit game.
Money back. Money back.
That is when you gotta like. You said you played Mortal Kombat. You
Yeah.
said, hey, it played fine, whatever, this.
Yeah, I
I
had no issues.
guarantee that you could probably play it and enjoy it. But, like, that's how fickle we are with it. Like, it's not as tight as this. It doesn't look as good as this. It does,
I get
well,
it,
when you're
though.
playing portably,
I get it.
you
though.
gotta
If there's
understand
gl-
there
if
has
there's
to be
glitches, though,
limitations. You have
if
to.
there's glitches, I get it.
Right.
No, but this is it.
Game-breaking glitches, I get it.
Right.
When you put the screenshot down with the other screenshot,
Right.
I get it. It's
Right.
funny. It's funny.
Oh, it's hysterical.
I
Johnny
like
Cage
comparing
looked
my
hilarious.
Toyota to a Ferrari. You
Yeah.
know?
but to see the face, to see Johnny Cage's eyes versus the other picture,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
funny. I get it. It gets clicks.
Yeah.
That's how the internet works.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So I'm not blaming people going crazy over it, but it's dumb.
It
dumb.
is.
Look
But
at
don't pay
wrestling
$70
games.
though. Don't pay
That's
$70.
it.
Yeah, yeah.
The price, is more of the outrage than how bad the graphics are. Because
Some people paid $100 to play it early.
Oh.
Some people paid $100 to play it
Well,
early.
people
Switch
don't know-
version?
People
Yes.
aren't smart with their money, and they
Yeah.
want to blame companies because they're not smart with their money.
But they didn't really
Like-
show off. They didn't really show off the Switch version.
Well, it's
So
like,
they tried to trick
that's
you.
why it pays to fucking wait. Like Heavy Metal just said.
Yep.
If you have any like doubts, wait,
Yep.
watch on YouTube because YouTube is there for everyone,
Yep.
and you could watch videos. Hey, that doesn't look good. I'm not gonna spend money, or maybe
Right.
I'll wait till it drops in price. How hard is that to do?
Yeah.
Some people want to stream first day.
Oh yeah, yeah. Stream first day and get
It's about the
screwed.
clicks. It's all about clicks.
Clicks.
It's all about the clicks.
All
That's
clicks.
true.
And then spread negativity like everybody else does.
But yeah,
Unless
It's
it's
funny.
deserved, man.
it's funny. Don't pay the 70. That's
Yeah.
pretty much what it is.
Yeah, that's the only advice, man.
It should come with another system's Mortal Kombat.
70 is steep, man.
And
If you're gonna
don't
pay 70, it should come with the PlayStation or Xbox of your choice.
and don't buy Superman 64.
Why?
Just don't.
That's
They're
not
all-
in the comparison.
That's in the landfill somewhere, man.
That's just a
Next to
T-shirt,
ET
no matter
for
what.
Atari.
Just don't buy it. What?
Oh,
We're not
man.
gonna buy it. It's not even out.
Oh boy.
Terrible.
All right, what's the next news?
Next one. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. All right. New Spider-Man 2 gameplay shows off 65 different suits from the comics, movies, and more.
Before you start,
Jesus.
I'm gonna tell you how mad I've been getting by seeing anything regards to Spider-Man 2 because I'm sold.
Game of the year.
I don't want to see it anymore. Can I just buy the game? I
Yeah,
don't.
yeah.
I don't
Well,
care.
it's coming out pretty damn
Stop.
Game of the year.
Can you stop throwing this stuff at me? There's so much dope content. It looks
Yeah.
incredible.
Yeah. Man.
I don't want to see any more about this game. Nothing. I don't want to see anything.
Well, when I
Well,
saw,
just to know that there's 65
Jesus.
suits now.
when I saw them talking about suits, I turned the TV down. and turned away from the screen
Yeah.
because I don't want to see no more of Spider-Man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm
Done.
buying it.
Done.
I'm gonna love the game. I don't want to see no more. When it did the story mode stuff, I said, nah,
It's
Yeah,
a 10.
yeah.
not watching this.
It's a 10. I never played again a game and then call it 10.
I
Yep.
saw the
Yeah.
first trailer. That was it. That was it.
The
When
12
when they
minutes.
announced Venom, I was like, all right, cool.
It's a masterpiece.
Well, actually, that was I saw the second trailer. The first trailer. Was
I
when
didn't
they
even
had-
watch the second trailer.
Well,
I
when
had
they-
enough with the first one. I was
Well,
like,
no,
all
the
right,
first
good.
one was when they said that Venom's in the game.
When is this out?
Next,
Yeah.
Is it October? Because
November.
I really don't know the
I
Is it
think
November?
November.
November
Hold on.
12th?
I'm gonna look it up right now.
Oh,
Hold on.
that's too far
I think
away
it's
now.
November 12th.
November.
That's too far away.
I think it's the same day as Mario, right?
Hold up.
Mario's
October, man.
17th.
Mario's October.
Really? What's
17th,
coming out
yeah.
the same day?
October 17th. Spider-Man 2 release date. Let's
Mario
see.
Brothers
Something's coming out
Wonder
the same day
and
as
Sonic
October
Superstars
20th.
coming out very
October
close.
20th?
Shit.
Oh, 3 days.
Oh, October. Oh, God.
3 days
October
difference.
20th.
So within like a 4-day span, you have Mario, Sonic, and then Spider-Man.
Oh my god.
Come on, man.
You gotta take off.
Come on.
Take
The
some days
month.
off.
The month.
Not a day. 24 hours.
Take the month.
You beat all those games 24 hours.
No, but the trailer looked cool. You could see almost seamlessly
They showed me
switch.
some weird costume. I looked up for a second. I was like, "Ew, what is that?"
No, they got some.
Yeah, some weird costumes.
They got
in
some
there.
weird shit.
And I was like,
nah,
"All right,
get that
I'm gonna
outta
stick with the basic, maybe like a black and white one. I don't know, some cool ones. That's it. I'm not doing some weird, like cake, like you like a,
This is
like, a
some
party,
weird cake.
like a birthday cake soup,
Like
I was
the
what is
cotton
this?
candy shit.
Yeah, it's weird.
Fuck outta here.
Oh man.
But I wonder what the more is, because obviously there's movies and comics.
Movies,
The
What,
comics,
more.
what more is there for Spider-Man?
video game.
More video game costumes?
I don't know.
What a Halo?
Like with
not
the
Halo,
with
but
bad pixels.
Mario
and shit.
costume? Yeah, who knows?
for PS2.
Bad pixels.
Chill.
Imagine if you had like a different costume, like from another game character. Like, yo, what are you wearing?
I mean,
God
Yeah,
of War?
65.
You got a God
like,
of War.
65 is a lot, dude.
It's a lot of costumes.
He
That's
could
a
have a
lot,
God of War
man.
costume.
Gotta
man.
save some for the sequel to this.
Imagine though, he could
You
look-
got
he's bald.
Spider-Man 2099.
Bald.
He could look like Kratos. Imagine they give him a Kratos outfit.
I would turn the game off and say stop.
No, why
I
would
would
that's
laugh.
too much.
I would
man.
laugh. I would
Stop.
laugh.
Wow.
The way this game looks is like they can only do one thing
Right.
after this. It's co-op. That's
I was so surprised
You
that
could
they
only-
didn't do it in this one.
because they got the switching thing on
Yeah,
the fly.
they're doing it
That's
on the
that's,
fly.
that's gameplay is made for that mechanic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like, okay, I get it. But this, if there's a sequel,
It's still
it
not.
has to be co-op.
It's still not out of the question though. They could always add DLC where it's like a co-op
Maybe.
DLC.
Maybe
It's
Mm.
possible.
Maybe as like a little
Maybe as a
appetizer
test.
before the
Maybe
yeah,
a test to
test
see
it
if
out.
they
as
can
a
work it out.
possible, yeah. They still haven't done it to freaking Mario Rabbids,
It'll be like split screen couch
Yeah.
co-op only,
Second one, jeez.
which is crazy to me, man.
overhead view. I'm like, hey, what the
They
hell
gotta
is
do
this game? The gauntlet mode,
The corner mode.
Wow.
4-player Spider-Man.
Oh.
Well,
But yeah, I listen. I don't care about the costumes.
this is like six.
For real, I don't. I just give me like 10 cool costumes. I'll pick 3 of them.
Word.
I don't usually pick all.
I
the
legit go
costumes.
between like in the first one, I picked like the white one, the black and green one, the last one, and the main one.
I don't do over 5 costumes.
Yeah, it's like
I don't.
yeah, it's
I
like
was
a
never big
solid-
on the
Yeah.
yeah.
And when it comes to Batman, just give me the Michael Keaton one. We're good. That's all I need.
Batman's
That's
different.
all I need, man.
Except when he has all the armor. I don't like it. Actually, when Spider-Man has all the armor, I don't like it either.
I
If
don't
it's-
like Spider-Man's armor.
if
Did they
it's-
ever give him his crystal suit? Like the cosmic Spider-Man? They never gave him
I
a
don't
crystal
think
suit,
I've
right?
seen
That would be
that
pretty
one.
cool with the reflections.
It's probably one of the 65.
If it's
It better
if
be.
it's,
He's 65.
if it's Robin, old school, give me the old school. Just give me the old school. You know, with the from
I'm
the.
talking Spider-Man.
Huh? No, I'm
Does
saying, like,
Spider-Man
what-
look like Robin?
No, I'm saying like when it comes to like Robin, Batman, you know,
There's usually
Spider-Man.
one iconic. There's one
Yeah, just give me the
outfit.
iconic one and I'm
And then there's a
good.
cool one. It's like, oh, that's left field.
Gotham Knights did costumes really good. They got really good outfits.
Too bad
for
they
all
didn't do the
Yeah,
game.
they didn't do the game very good.
That's free this month, by the way.
Listen, that's getting stop
That
buying
is-
into the hate. It's a
Game
great
Pass.
game.
It's Game Pass.
It's
this
a
month.
good game.
So more people will be able to play.
I love the game.
It's a
but
really good game.
I know you. I'll beat that.
I love the game.
first.
Oh,
Quick.
no, you played that in like
Loved
2
it.
days.
You play,
beat that
yeah,
in 2
you
days.
beat it in 2 days.
I was hooked like fucking an hour in. I was like,
I still
I'm
have
hooked.
to play it.
Wow,
I can't
You
stop
ain't never
playing
playing
I
it.
still have to play it.
You ain't touching that game.
Jay,
Damn,
you suck.
man.
I haven't played
We were
it.
supposed to do
Supposed
the
to do
co-op,
60
man.
frames per second. They still haven't added it to the others.
It's not
They're
gonna
not
happen.
go-
Yo,
they
that
don't-
shit is
I
crazy.
don't
No,
think they're gonna add it. They should,
No.
but they're not going to.
Turbo's like, they're gonna add it. They could
I
add
thought
it.
they would. You know, no, this is the
They
thing.
haven't done it.
No,
It's done.
Microsoft
It's done.
needs to say, look, okay, let the Series S version be 30 and let the X one be 60. It's PS5 and the freaking Series X. They're powerful enough to push it.
Well, we can talk about that in the next news.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that segue.
Luckily,
Oh.
luckily it is the next thing. So Xbox Well, Microsoft had a huge leak.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Apparently it was raining. Tons of water came out.
Oh, man.
Get your umbrellas.
Jesus Christ.
So
Whatever.
they had paperwork that came from the courts, and it wasn't redacted for some reason. It was extra files added to the redacted file that was sent to the courts.
That word.
Yikes.
Redacted.
Redacted.
I hate it. I don't like that word.
It's an important legal word.
Yeah,
It's
dude.
bothering me.
It's when they're supposed to black out
That's such a
things
weird
that we're not supposed to know. That's what it means.
Redacted.
Yeah,
That's
like
what it is.
names and places and sensitive
Like,
information.
sounds like two words you combined.
Well, I'm pretty sure that's how it's made.
Reacted and acted. Redacted. Like, what the
Oh
fuck?
my
I hate
God.
that word.
Jesus Christ.
Well, apparently it had the next 10 years of what Microsoft is planning to do.
They gotta be around for 10 more years.
It's talking about the refresh of the systems that they have right now,
Mm-hmm.
which is due for next year, next summer.
Mm.
Okay, so before people get crazy over what was leaked,
Mm-hmm.
Phil Spencer came out and said, "That's not true. This is old. We've changed stuff." So to take it like, okay, this is exactly what's going to happen. We got you. We know what Microsoft is doing. Literally, it's a year away. All the stuff that people are mad about could possibly be changed. Designs could be changed. Anything could be added because it gets cheaper with technology. Who knows what's going to happen within a year?
Mm.
But according to these these sketches and stuff, these prototypes, they had a cylinder Xbox Series X.
A digital, right?
That was apparently all digital, which is, made people go a little crazy because the inevitable is happening
Mm-hmm.
and an all digital future is looking more likely. But the thing is, what did Microsoft want to do when the original Xbox One came out? What was the first thing they said, and which got completely hated on?
Yeah, digital.
All digital.
Always online.
So this isn't news.
Right.
This is what Microsoft wants to do and has wanted to do for the past 10 years.
Long.
The fact that probably before that. So the fact that they're like, okay, maybe we could try it out. It's been a long time. More people, as you can see, more
Maybe they
people
forgot
are
about it.
buying. And Steam, listen, more people are buying digital. It
Yeah.
it shows in the sales.
Mm-hmm.
It's over 50% now. It's over even 60 now. It's
I'm
getting
an
up there.
all digital guy.
And more people are picking up digital.
I'm the future.
Collectors that you see online are going to be pissed because they're collectors
Yeah.
and they want a physical disc. And there's nothing wrong with wanting a physical disc. I understand. But the most hate you're going to see is the people who you see online because they're buying to collect.
Yes.
I understand the fact that, okay, if you buy all digital and something happens to that company that has your digital because you don't really own it,
Mm-hmm.
that sucks. That's why I don't like digital. I like digital for the fact that you can have a ton of it and you can walk around with it,
Convenience.
and it is convenient
That's about it. Though.
if it's actually yours.
Right.
Like for emulation, if I have a digital copy of something, that's mine. I can copy that anywhere I want. I can put it anywhere I want. I have my copy.
And you can
if something happens to it, I still have it.
and you can sell it too, which you can't do with digital.
I mean, it's illegal to sell emulated ROMs, but people do it all the time.
No,
on,
I'm talking
on
about
Amazon.
real games though.
No, yeah. If you're
No.
trading stuff in,
If you have a
it's
physical
tangible.
game, you
It's
can
tangible.
sell it.
You can get it. You can get money
Yes.
back. NFTs were supposed to be what digital trade-ins were.
Right.
Didn't work out quite that way. Not particularly yet, but they'll figure out a way to do it.
I'm sure they will.
with digital
eventually.
stuff. But I mean, that's what people were griping about at first. And I was griping about the system being a cylinder. It looks. I mean, the looks of it is.
I
whatever.
thought it looks cool.
You put it in the
Let me see
corner.
if I
You
can
never
pull
look
up.
at the system again. It's in the
What?
corner. It's a big cylinder. It looks like a fan.
It looks like the Series
It's
X
not
now
even-
what's the corners.
It's not even a box anymore.
You know
It's
what's
not a box.
funny?
It's
It's
just
an
a
Xbox.
symbol.
People go crazy over the way like systems look. Like as long as it fits on the shelf.
I
don't
mean,
give
it
a fuck
could
if that
look.
shit, like whatever.
If it looked cool, it would be cool.
I had
honestly.
an
If
issue.
it
with
looked
the-
cool, it
I had
would
an
look
issue with PS5 because that shit looks awkward.
Everything looks
That
awkward
shit's
about
very
the
awkward.
systems nowadays.
It's huge.
All of
man.
them.
Nah, not the Xbox. Xbox is just like a
It's just
bazooka.
It's just a rectangle.
It
That,
looked
that
like a
that fits
bazooka.
in mad shelves.
Yo, the
That's
other day
perfect.
I couldn't. I forgot how to. I was looking for how to eject the fucking game from the system on the
I've done
PS5.
that. I've done that
On the
before.
PS5, I was just looking at it like a caveman. Like,
They don't
huh?
put the
What?
names on anything anymore. You can't
It's
even
just
turn the TV.
it's like a little thin button.
Joe, it's like hidden.
Dude, you can't even turn
Yeah.
your TV on.
No, for
They
real.
hide, they
Yeah.
hide the button.
Yeah.
No, you turn into a caveman. You go.
Dude.
"Ooh, ooh,
Dude, I had to look
oh,
online.
is it under here?
I said, "Where's
yeah.
this button?" It's on the back. It's on the back end behind you.
I'm like, it makes you feel like an idiot.
How do you turn it up? How do you
makes
turn
you
the
feel
TV
like a
up?
moron.
It's gonna make you feel like you live in a prison.
Yeah, man.
I can't. I have all these appliances. I can't work them.
Oh shit! It turned on. How do you turn it off? I don't know. Turn it off. I don't know what I'm doing.
From what they announced about that digital system, though, it is circular, right?
Yeah.
So it is possible that they could have a circular CD attachment that can just sit on top of it, and you can still play media. Because PlayStation's talk about digital, no one cares. They said, "Oh, because PlayStation 5 Slim is going to be digital only," and no one cared. They said, "Yeah, whatever," because they said it's going to have a DVD drive or whatever to read on the side. You plug it in, and everyone's like, "Okay, it's an option. You can still buy a physical disc." Microsoft has they're not anywhere close to announcing this system. They could be like, yeah, there's going to be an external drive that you can just plug into this little USB-C in the front. And people are going to be like, oh, okay.
I think it should be a thumb drive, man. The games instead of a DVD, whatever, or Blu-ray.
Nah, man, you can't
Damn.
It
put
should be a
that
thumb
on.
drive. You just
A
plug it
little-
in. That's the physical game. No,
Damn.
no.
No.
Come on,
That's
man.
your physical game.
It's
No, all right.
solid
The
state, man.
flash.
It's fast.
A labeled flash
It's
drive.
fast. It's fast. Super speed.
I
man.
mean, listen,
Labeled.
One thing I liked about that.
it'll be like the Switch.
Uh,
Little ass
tiny
thing in
cartridge?
the plastic. Yeah.
Yeah, but they have to.
one thing I liked about the leak is that it didn't talk about a more powerful refresh.
No, it's all the same.
Yeah, and
Same
I'm like,
price too.
the more powerful refresh, it's just not going to do anything this generation. I don't think it's going to make it's not. It doesn't make sense this
Well, they're not
generation.
shooting for 8K.
8K, yeah.
At least not in those. Well, they could. Like I said, they could change everything,
Ah,
and they could. But right now,
that's the buzzword, man.
yeah.
8K.
8K.
And then they're coming out with the other one too, the S again.
Mhm.
I don't see any real difference in that. Maybe the Wi-Fi.
A circular S.
More
It's already
more storage. That's about all.
and
I
the
saw.
storage is like 1 terabyte versus
Right.
and then 2 terabytes
Good.
Salute.
for the X.
It's like I like lateral revisions. Those are good. Like
Well, I mean, they're not needed. They just need extra space and better connectivity.
those are cool.
That's basically what it is.
They make more money in Game Pass anyway, so they just have to
Yeah.
focus on that.
I'm surprised they didn't bring out the tiny like all digital nothing like you just plug into your TV.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's like this is it. This is the app.
Just get download the
You
app.
just
That's it.
download the app into this thing and
You're
it goes to your TV.
Download the app and then download the other app. And then
But-
there was another app.
They did have on their little paper. It did say handheld, which is interesting because Xbox doesn't have a handheld.
No,
Mm.
they
It's
better-
possible.
They better chill.
It's possible. All the Windows handhelds. I'm surprised that they don't have their own yet.
You better have somebody who works for Nintendo to handle that.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't challenge.
I'm pretty sure you can play the Switch on it.
I'm pretty sure you can play this.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
easy. That's easy.
But they come out a new controller also. The controller it looked bad. The controller itself looked, the design wise, I wasn't a fan of the design.
Mhm.
But what they said that it can do, I'm cool with that. They said it can. It's
Gyro
gonna,
was it? Was
It's
it?
gonna add gyro controls. It's gonna
Yeah.
add better feel, better connectivity, and it's more so like the upgrade that people were asking for, like the PlayStation 5 controller.
More buzzwords. Let me stop.
No, for real, yeah, serious.
It's gonna cost like $70.
It's all
unfortunately.
Yeah,
buzzwords.
it's all
dude.
buzzwords
all
to get you to
buzzwords.
buy the shit.
Yeah,
That's
it's
all.
buzzwords.
But that's not coming out till next year, which
Yeah.
is still late.
Yeah.
It's still late.
Mhm.
You know how many controllers Xbox is notorious for having
Bro,
so many controllers.
I forgot the name of the channel, but this dude he collects,
collects it. It's
the
impossible.
controllers. Holy
Impossible to
shit.
collect because you can make your own.
Yeah.
It's impossible to
Yo,
collect.
his room is like it's insane. He
He has
like,
a Lego house made of controllers.
Yo, this shit is
Basically, what
crazy.
it is.
Wow.
It's nuts, man.
Yeah.
Give me a controller that's durable that I could throw across
says
the
more
room
durable.
when I'm losing in multiverses.
Yeah, it says more durable. They have one. That's like a They have a Nerf one.
Nerf controller.
And
Yeah.
they have one that's like a blow up air.
Oh, well, you like put
You
your
can
hands in it,
throw-
right?
yeah,
yeah. Bubble, yeah.
Actually, I might need that,
It's
dude.
not a bad idea.
I threw the controller the other day.
You did?
Yeah, last night I threw
Oh,
the
shit.
controller into the couch because that boss got me on a level. I was like, damn, I haven't felt this anger in a hot minute. It was like-
Yeah, that's
it
not
tapped
good.
into that anger that's hidden. You know, only certain games could bring it out.
It's not good for the blood pressure.
No,
man.
it's terrible. That's why I turned it off. Play it today. I was fine.
They said it has interchangeable analogs, but I hope it doesn't look like that. It just looks terrible.
Let me see.
It's two toned. It's like black on the bottom, white on the top. It's just badly designed. The colors,
Hold
it
on
just
a
looks
second.
weird.
Oh, I'm like, that looks exactly the same as every other Xbox.
No, I'm just saying the way it's cut in half. It just looks
Oh.
weird to me.
It looks like a
See, right?
It looks
see
like
if
one
I
of those
can
black and white
find it.
donuts, but not
No,
enough.
yeah, yeah.
But not enough of the black.
And it's shiny.
Yeah.
I hope that's just a picture. Like,
You know what? That actually makes sense where the black area is because you won't see your nasty yellow stains that you'll leave with your hands.
but the design that
You,
they have is
you know what I'm
fine.
saying? People got greasy ass mitts and they fuck up the white controllers.
Well, it shouldn't be all white, but
There
yeah,
we go.
they have a better way of implementing
With your
that.
nasty,
we go.
greasy hands.
Yeah, I don't like. It just looks bad
Design wise,
design.
no, it doesn't
It
look good.
looks like it's
It looks
taking off its clothes or something.
But it makes sense.
like
It makes
wearing a
sense
bra.
though.
But you can design it better. The bottom
wearing
can
a
still
bra.
be black.
It's not a good design.
yeah, it's wearing a bra.
Like
man.
the one on the bottom is cool.
If they
That's
split it
And then go like
vertically,
this.
it would look
Which one,
better.
this?
If it went like this and
With
like
the
had
cylinder?
a design going in
Yeah.
the middle, if they had black in the middle that comes out,
yeah, something like that. Anything.
that'd be cool.
That would look interesting.
I understand
That's
the
the
black on the
cylinder.
handles.
That's
though.
the system.
cylinder. Wow.
That's
That's
what
like a
it's
speaker. That's a
supposed to
Bose
look like.
speaker.
It's a lot of stuff.
That's a
It's
speaker.
a Bluetooth. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's Alexa.
Not looking forward
Yeah,
to it.
this
I'm not.
is-
Listen, the cool thing is I don't have to upgrade.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's the cool thing about it. I don't have to buy that.
Yeah, that's why I liked it. I was like, okay, cool. Like,
Yeah,
I
it looks
like
chocolate dipped.
Chocolate
Yeah, it does.
Lateral
It looks
refresh.
like they dipped it in chocolate.
They fucked up, man. They dropped it in the.
Yeah, exactly. It's not done.
Take
It's
it
not
out.
done.
Take it out. Oh,
But they said you can make it whatever color you want. So,
Okay.
but that design with the line in the middle is terrible to me.
yeah. That's not appealing.
Another thing that was included in that leak, that the I don't
The next systems are in 2028.
right, and that was another
It's
one.
far.
Oh, that's right
Still
here.
far.
And it was what supposed to be like a hybrid between cloud and something else. It was supposed to be.
Well, the controller
Mhm.
is going to be like the
There
Stadia controller,
Okay.
where it can connect to the cloud, which is like how Stadia connected to the servers
Mhm.
individually. So you have less
is
lag
this?
in between.
Interesting.
Shit, we ain't looking at that.
I don't even know what this is. I'm saying I don't even know
It's
what
a
this is.
timeline. It's a timeline. They
Oh,
built
the
Like
a
a
timeline,
timeline.
okay.
PowerPoint presentation
Yeah,
from
yeah.
like
Next
5
gen?
years ago. or
Wow.
some shit.
Yeah, it's old. They said it's old news. So who knows if this stuff is actually true? It's just something to follow.
There we go. That's what
It's
that
just
is.
like a guideline because like 2028, that's a while.
Things
that's a
change
whiles
over
away.
time. Things change.
Yeah,
You know?
like I said, the technology gets cheaper as time goes,
Yeah.
so that
Mhm.
could be a completely different thing.
But the other thing that was in that article, which I don't even think this is news because it was obvious to me, is that they were talking about the sequel to Skyrim
Oh yeah, yeah.
being exclusive. Like, oh no, it's gonna be. What's Microsoft doing? It said it was gonna put more games on more platforms and stuff. I'm
The
like,
next Elder Scrolls is going to be for their system.
there's no reason why you acquire Bethesda if you want a multi-platform Skyrim. You have to make that exclusive. That is one of the smartest things they can do is make that exclusive.
I've never heard of a company buying a company to not be exclusive.
Yeah, they're giving people Call of Duty still. They can't. They
They
don't
just
want to.
expect them because they're like, oh, you hurt. You're hurting the PlayStation.
They don't care about exclusives.
Call of Duty. Listen, give them Call of Duty. The rest is yours.
Because they have a robust online
Yeah.
community. You don't want to alienate the Sony Call of Duty guys. But
They have Elder Scrolls PC
Mhm.
and Xbox. That's all they
That's
need.
it.
That's all
That's
they
it.
need.
It's not an online thing. That's Elder Scrolls Online. They got something for that. That's a
But
different
it's gonna be on
animal.
PC. They're
Yeah.
gonna get it for that anyway.
That's true too. Yeah.
So there's nothing. You're
Yeah.
not gonna complain about that. Who cares?
Elder Scrolls 6, yes. Xbox only. Xbox.
All right, man.
All right. I'm glad you're
Ah,
happy.
All right.
there goes.
I'm
I was
happy
waiting for
man.
the D riding.
Yeah, dude.
I was waiting for
No,
the
now-
Get off
Xbox
that.
D
Get off
riding.
that.
Now check it out. Xbox
There you go.
owners.
There you go.
We're going to be the only ones to see a fully realized Elder Scroll game that's just focused for one platform instead of being hoarded out and spread around to all these other platforms.
Well, they said they're doing a remaster of Oblivion
Right.
and a Fallout 3,
Yeah.
which got people excited also. Which would be cool.
Oblivion. Well, it could.
So I never played Fallout.
Oblivion's great. I never played Fallout either. I
I
never
played-
played
I,
one Fallout.
I
but-
played a little bit of it.
Right.
I couldn't get into it.
People
Yeah.
go crazy.
I couldn't get
But
into
to
it.
see an updated version, that's cool.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
they said that this is going to take forever anyway. So you might as well get those in between.
Hmm.
Because Fallout, the new Elder Scrolls is going to take forever to come out. So
It's gonna be.
it's going to come out when GTA 6 comes out. It's
Whenever-
probably going to be
whenever
the
that
same
shit
game.
comes out.
It's going to
In-
be the same game.
in
They're both
20
part 6.
In 2028.
Aren't they both part 6?
2030.
It's just to be called 6. And,
Jesus.
and Half-Life 3 will be in there
Oh.
as a secret.
Oh.
If you just call it Half-Life 6, everything's going to be 6.
Jesus.
But yeah, that's the news for Xbox. I mean, like I said, I'm taking a grain of salt, but they have some ideas for the next 10 years. But like I said, everyone thinks
They
the
got-
next 10 years.
They got plans, man. They got
Yeah.
plans.
Yeah.
No.
So the next the next Xbox is gonna be portable.
Yeah. Yeah.
You can open that cylinder. There's a system inside there.
It'll be
That's
called
portable.
the X Cloud.
Oh.
Yes, it's gonna be so light. All right, next.
All right, that's it.
Actually, that's it.
That's all the news we got. Man.
All right.
It's all the news.
That's all the news we got. But we do have a main topic.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, but first we gotta take a break.
Oh, we are?
Someone has to go to the bathroom
Oh, shit. All right.
and release all that liquid.
Actually, I just need to get more
Jay,
water.
who's be tripping? You
But
trip
while
over
we're
the
in
wire
this
all the
break,
time.
everyone, I want to remind you to make sure you get to 857ent.com/giveaway. I'm going to type that link in about a few seconds so you guys have it. But this way, you'll get a chance to win a free game. We make winners out of people every single month. Someone's going to get a free digital game. And all you have to do is go to www.857. I'm going to type it right now as I'm talking.com/giveaway. If you haven't done it already, you know you're going to want to do that. You know, you're going to want to do that. You know? Because these games that we got on here are great. And it's free to sign up. We don't take no money from you guys. We take that. Well, that'd be messed up. Imagine if we charge people to get game codes that were given to us
Man, I wouldn't
for
even,
free.
I wouldn't even joke about that.
No, it's a funny joke because it's like how grimy and scumbag this person is.
What was the last game that was given away?
The last game that was given away was Battletoads, I believe, to Dip Clamp.
Got Battletoads?
She got Battletoads, yeah. That was the last game given out. You know, a couple of people, you know, Retro Manias have been given out more than once. Battletoads has been given out more than once. You know, we got Bravery and Greed. We also got some single players on there too. We got Vernal Edge is one of them. What is that? Bloodstained Ritual of the Night is another one that we got on there. We got some good games. And I think Hollow Knight is another one that we got also in there in the giveaway. So all excellent games are worthy of your time for free. And even G.I. Joe, yes. G.I. Joe, yeah. I think Bizarre might have even got G.I. Joe too, yes.
Yes, he did.
American Hero.
Joe.
Yo, Joe, G.I. Joe.
Fight for freedom.
Yeah. And I know they're making a sequel to that. I can't wait to see the sequel, but we had a lot of fun with the first one. You know, we had a lot of fun with the first game. I was surprised when it was announced. Operation
Cobra.
Operation Cobra? No. But
It's always Cobra.
no, but I like it because not many G.I. Joe games that came out in the past, not a lot of them,
Konami.
let you play as both sides. You
Did they
know?
ever make a Contra
All
hack
right.
to put G.I. Joe?
All right, we're back.
No.
A Contra hack and put G.I. Joe.
But the ones for NES were, Contra-esque, but not really.
Yeah.
They were all right.
We're back, y'all.
We are
Hi.
back. Mother effers.
All
Hello.
right.
And we're going to talk about the Nintendo Direct and Sony's.
What were they
State of
thinking? Same day, back to back.
Damn, Kev just interrupted that.
They did
Wow.
it back to
Damn,
back.
damn.
Sorry.
Damn,
Yes,
Kev,
we're
oh,
back, and we're going to talk
Wow.
about
Damn.
Sorry.
the Nintendo Direct and the Sony State of Play.
There we go.
No.
Thank you.
Kev said, "Oh, I was like, okay."
I wanted to give I was giving a Drake joke to Al back to back.
No, that was
And then
ruined.
it
Timing,
just-
no
no.
timing.
Yeah, no, that was
Yeah.
Zero
terrible.
timing.
And it can't be used because I got to edit that.
Yep.
Good.
Great.
Yeah, thanks, by the way.
Anytime.
So we're back, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
And here we go. We're going to analyze the Nintendo Direct and the Sony State of Play. Last week was pretty busy.
It was.
And they announced those like within hours of each other.
Yeah.
And it came out of nowhere.
Nintendo Directs are always heavy.
They like announced it the day before.
Yeah. It's like Thursday. Here we go.
Yeah.
And they announced it like Tuesday.
They're like, I know you're gonna watch it, you fucks.
And then they're going to tweet out the next system when it comes out.
Oh my God.
No, no direct.
They just show it on social media. What the fuck?
All right, so how are we going to go through? We're going to talk about with Nintendo first or State of Play?
Oh,
in the
Nintendo
order.
first.
Yeah, in the order.
Okay.
It was
so
more meaty.
Ew,
Let's
man.
see. I don't think they did it. Actually, all right, I know how it started at least. They announced Mario versus Donkey Kong.
Nah, it
remake.
didn't start like that.
All right,
Splatoon 3 was first.
Whatever. I'm just talking about what I care about.
The highlights, man. The highlights.
Exactly.
We're talking about highlights here.
It's like, nope, they saw it was Splatoon.
Yes, it did start with Splatoon.
That game gets me so mad every time I see it. To me, I hate the music so much. I
It was a-
hate the music.
It's a great game.
Yeah.
It was a single player mode, right?
Yes.
It's a DLC thing.
I couldn't get into it.
Yeah.
Man.
Was it a roguelike? I think it was a roguelike.
I think it was roguelike.
Okay, so now Mario versus Donkey Kong.
That's the best description of what went on, too. No one cares. Like, all right, move on.
So some people didn't even know this game existed, but it came out for
DS.
DS.
It was on the DS.
Those
yes.
are good.
This is a remake. Nintendo, you'll find out that Nintendo really likes remakes
Apparently.
a lot.
Yes, they do.
For the past 2 years. So Mario vs. Donkey Kong is kind of like a puzzle game.
It's
It
a
is
puzzle.
game.
It's a puzzle platformer. What I like is, because I played the original on DS,
which is pretty fun.
What I like is the fact that they added co-op,
Yeah.
That's a
Which
game
is
changer.
crazy.
That's always a game changer.
Yep.
which I didn't even think you could do that in the other game. Like, that's pretty dope.
I remember you mentioned that before, and I saw footage. I was like, wow, the other person's Toad.
Right?
And I was like, okay. I was like, this looks pretty cool. I was like, I'll mess with it.
Next, that Mario running around like he's Donkey Kong, like on the ropes.
Yeah, like he's Donkey Kong Jr.,
Yeah.
right? I was like,
Yeah,
he's got-
yeah.
I was like, I see some evolved Donkey Kong Jr. gameplay here. But
No, it's addictive, man. It's addictive. I remember I was just trying it out, and I was like, I ended up playing like half the game, like in one sitting.
It looks good. It does. Does it look good? It looks clean.
You analyze the screen. You're like, where do I go?
Mhm.
All right, I think let me try this.
That's addicting.
Oh, dude.
At least portable it was. Not
Oh,
sure how it is at home, but it
Let me
was
see.
addicting.
Was it on Cafe Fox in the chat? Said, was it on Game Boy Advance as well? Let me see. Game Boy Advance.
I don't know.
What?
Mario versus
Mario versus
Donkey Kong.
Not
Let
sure.
me see. I'm interested.
It could quite possibly. There's so many games on Game Boy Advance. It's ridiculous.
Yeah, man. Let me see if I can.
Yes, it was. Yes, it
It
was.
was on Game Boy.
There
It
was one.
was?
Yeah.
Oh,
there was one,
wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
Looks interesting, and it looks great.
Fast forward.
Looks
there
great.
we go.
So I'm looking forward to playing this.
CGB Ryken is here.
We're not ragging.
Hey.
And he says Mario versus Donkey Kong was so good. It looks
Very
dope.
good,
It
man.
does look real
It
good.
looks
though.
very clean, dude.
Oh man.
It looks like a better Donkey Kong Jr.
I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Yeah.
It's
It
like-
doesn't take much to be a better Donkey Kong Jr.
Damn, dude.
Such a simple premise, though. You gotta
Yeah.
find the key to open the door to get to the
You
next
can't
level.
jump. You're supposed to be jumping.
Yeah, what the hell, Mary?
There you go.
Yeah,
No,
it
you
goes-
can.
this is
Off his
acrobatics.
arms ain't that strong. But
Yeah,
no, it looks very good. And I think Nintendo took every Mario game that they possibly could and remade it. We'll go over it though. I think so. I think
It's
they
the,
did
it's
every
the
one.
Mario Direct, dude.
Yeah.
Yep.
For real.
I guess we'll talk about F-Zero.
Mm-hmm.
Show they had F-Zero
99.
99,
Not in there.
and they announced that it was available that day. So
Yep.
it was a shadow drop.
Yep.
They first showed the regular 16-bit F-Zero, and it was like, oh, finally they're saying the name because they didn't say the name.
They
for
never even mentioned
a
F-Zero.
good 15 or so, or longer, right? How long?
I thought they forgot that they own the IP.
Yeah, they haven't talked about F-Zero since like Game Boy Advance, actually.
Yeah.
Forgot about it.
I think was that was after the GameCube one, right? Or what was it?
GameCube.
That was the last one
That was the last one.
or
GameCube.
for home console.
GameCube.
Yeah, which was surprising that they didn't use the graphics of that game for this,
Right.
but
Which is so funny.
which would have been cool. But I could have sworn that we said that if they do F-Zero, they should do an F-Zero 99 when they were doing like the other games that were 99. We said they should
Yep.
do this. And if you look back, I wish we had a search engine.
Because a representative
Well,
of
I think-
Nintendo watches our podcast, and he leaks every idea that we have. Remember what I said about Star Fox and how they
Yeah.
should make it? If it comes out like that,
Yeah.
I'm going to investigate Nintendo because everything I said, if that pops up in the game.
Get a class action.
You know, I wish I had an AI search engine that can search all of our podcasts to see when I said that. Because we definitely said that there should be F-Zero 99. And when it popped out, I was like, dude, wait, huh?
Yeah.
Did they hear us?
Yep.
But, you know, it was rumor. And they actually did it with the 16-bit graphics. I'm not mad at it. But,
I
and you
agree.
actually played it. So
I agree, Cafe Fox. I think it's to gauge people's
gauge
interest in it, to see if they could still. Can we make money from F-Zero? Do people still give a shit?
Right.
I mean,
It's a taster. It's a teaser.
what they do with the
Test of the
99
waters.
titles really isn't a test, though, because they just put it out there just to satisfy whoever, and then they take it away.
Well,
I
they
think
did that
this is
with
different,
Mario.
though.
They did it.
I think this is different. Everyone loves Mario, so they do that. Throw that up there just for the hell of it.
They did with Pac-Man.
They do it with Pac-Man.
They do it
everyone-
with Mario.
Pac-Man's Pac-Man,
But they took him down. Though.
But F-Zero, no one's heard F-Zero in years.
Right.
Well,
So
I mean,
why even put it up?
Tetris is like the only. Is that the only one, or is that?
It's the only 99 whatever
That
style
still goes
game
on.
that's still going strong.
That is the only one, right?
Still going strong. They have tournaments every 2 months. They do a new tournament.
Wow.
Why don't they put? I know they don't own Pac-Man, but why don't they put Mario 35,
Mm-hmm.
Tetris 99? I know they already released it physical.
Don't say it. I was gonna say don't say put them all on one disc.
Yes.
No, no, I don't
And-
want that
And F-Zero
because I don't want to have to buy it. Damn it.
don't have to. But I'm saying they should have a
do.
collector's edition that has those 99s
No, I don't
Imagine.
want it.
on there
I don't
because
want it.
they don't exist. They don't exist. You can't even play the Mario no more.
Yeah, and that was fun.
But from what you said,
Mhm.
this F-Zero was pretty fun.
It's good. Yeah, no, it's good. It's tough as hell.
Yeah.
But it's good.
I played it and got killed. I didn't
It's
finish
tough,
the race.
man.
I
It's
was
so
like, damn.
tough.
F-Zero 857 because they watched the podcast.
857 cars. Yeah, that
And
would just
Yeah.
explode
Imagine.
instantly.
And you heard it here first from Lord.
There you go.
Chihuahua.
Lord Jababa.
That's how you know they listen to the podcast if they did.
yeah, just out of the blue.
one.
DLC 857. Thanks, guys.
We're upgrading Tetris 99 to Tetris 857.
That's
You
hilarious.
thieves.
We're like, what the hell?
We get paid nothing.
So that was a surprise from a director I didn't expect many surprises from. Then they had Princess Peach Showtime.
There are
Yes.
rumors about
that looked good, man.
It did look clean. I was like, what is this nonsense? She could change to this. I was like, oh, she could change to this. I was like,
Yeah, she was like
that looked
karate
good.
expert.
she was like
She
whooping
was a-
people's asses.
Yeah,
what
man.
the fuck is
The
going
sword,
on?
the fencing sword.
She had a
yo,
fencing
Yo,
thing,
that
yeah.
looked dope.
And they said there's more that they didn't say. But they are announcing a lot. They said a lot about the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, she can apparently just get different costumes and be those characters.
Wow. No, it looks good.
Which looks cooler than her first game. Her other game. it's
Super
okay.
Princess Peach.
Yeah, it's whatever.
With the mood swings. That was good.
With
That's
With the
from-
mood swings.
That's basically what it was.
That's what it
Yeah.
was. I was like,
This
Going
looks-
through her
this looks-
menstrual. cycle.
Basically, this looks much better.
Nah, this looks good, man.
But at first, I was like, "What are you gonna just wrap everybody in ribbons?
right.
The whole game? Like the whole game? That's how you fight?
I like the premise how it's like
But
a
they
stage
changed it.
play and then like each
Yep.
play or whatever.
It's just like Mario 2.
She's trying to save the play.
Oh, what Mario 3? My bad.
Right.
Mario 3
Mario
was the
3.
stage play. Yeah, Mario 2 was a dream.
Dun, 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 dun,
Yes.
dun. Bing.
So Super Mario.
This
the
is the
only,
part where
like,
I was
She
like,
turned
what?
them. She
Actual
turned to
game?
Marth.
She turns into Marth.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah.
What did you say, Six?
I said, is Mario 1 like the only real Super Mario game?
Wow.
That's the one because the second one's a dream, the third one's a play.
Well, what about Mario World? He went to Dinosaur Land. That's not.
That's true. Okay.
Yeah.
They got back to reality.
I want them
Dinosaur
to.
Land.
They gotta bring back the cape, man. The cape has been gone ever
Cape
since.
hasn't been back. Yeah.
Yeah, bring back the cape.
What else
Yeah.
they do, man?
They announced Tomb Raider 1, 2, and 3 remaster. I
That
could have
was-
sworn they announced that before, but
I was surprised.
Let me stop. Let me stop.
I'll tell you. I'll tell you
I was
why.
waiting to put
Yeah, that's fine because they remade that already,
I know.
and it's mad late.
That's why I was like,
So I
what
was like,
the
okay,
hell?
whatever.
I saw it. I'm like,
I don't
it
care
doesn't
about
look
this.
Terribly.
It's the originals.
It's like
The
a
original.
nothing. It's like a nothing thing. It's like, all right, that's cool, I guess.
I didn't-
No,
I
'cause
wasn't
the originals
excited,
are
but-
old, they aged bad. But I mean, it looks
Even when
better.
they showed the gameplay, I'm like,
It's old.
I never
gameplay.
liked them.
It's
I-
never.
I
Yeah,
never liked
those
them.
were
Because
the
it's
worst ones.
3D Prince of Persia 2D movement.
Yeah.
Like you have to move in those boxes,
Yeah.
and it's the same. So it's
They
whatever.
updated the graphics a tad.
I mean, it looked old and ugly, so I'm glad that they made it look better.
Yeah.
But it's nothing really going.
If they kept the graphics, it would have been unplayable.
I think you
It
could probably
would've been
switch.
unplayable.
It's probably a
You can,
button you can switch. You can.
No,
right?
they said they can.
Oh,
Okay.
I'm watching it now.
If you want to see,
This
I
is the
mean,
remastered one.
Yes.
Yeah.
What's the? No, man. It's like I
Yeah,
can't.
dude.
I can't,
That's
man.
what it
and
looked like. Look, at the
It looks
difference.
better.
It's a big
but,
difference.
but
It looks better, but
If, as a child, you played it and you cannot play it anymore,
no, we're going from PlayStation to Dreamcast.
Yeah.
You know, it's like it's.
if it came out for PSP, I'd be like, "That's
Okay.
great."
Mm.
PSP. we're
Right.
past that now.
Right, right.
It's better, but it's just like
Way better.
Is it
Way
needed?
better. But we had a redone Tomb Raider already.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we want to see the new Tomb Raider.
yeah, we're good on that one.
I thought it was the new Tomb Raider. I was like, yo,
Yeah.
they got one. They got the.
That's
But
what,
a
I,
Switch-
that's what I thought too. But
For
then,
the Switch, I would have been
They
like,
said
nah.
we can't handle that.
yeah,
You fucking crazy?
I had a glimpse of hope because of Arkham Knight coming to the Switch. I was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
hold up.
You haven't
and I was
seen
like,
that
these
yet.
old ones. I was like, what?
You haven't seen that
You're like,
yet.
hold on, that's another 3 years.
I can't
Yeah.
wait for your reaction to Arkham Knight. you think Mortal Kombat looks weird?
Oh
Yeah.
no!
Oh, yeah.
No.
Watch the comparisons then.
No.
bring the level down.
Yeah,
It's gonna be
Yeah.
crazy. It's gonna be crazy. on the
temper,
Switch, man.
temper those expectations, man.
Horrible Arkham Knight. Sorry.
Then they talked about Luigi's Mansion 2 HD, another remake,
Oh, God.
Dark
man.
Moon, yes.
another remake.
I was like,
And I never
why?
played, so
A lot of
you know,
people haven't. I mean, a lot of people did,
for
but
the
obviously it's gonna look better.
I haven't played it, but
And I mean, it's good. Listen, Luigi's Mansion is a great franchise.
I've never seen
yeah, I haven't messed with it though.
one IP have so many side games based off of Mario. You could have a Mario game, you could have a Luigi game, you could have a Peach game, you could have a Wario game, you could have a Yoshi game, you could have you could have Toad game, a Baby Mario game. That's madness.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That is, you could do an entire.
They've been doing it.
You could do an entire system with just those games.
They do.
Yeah.
It's called Nintendo.
No, I'm saying with no other games. I'm saying
no other games.
just
no
that.
third party, just
and,
first party.
and
games.
call it the Mario system. Like they have that
I've been
many
saying
games.
that forever.
That would
they
be
could
their
just
next
make-
system.
They can make a Mario system. That's
It's
it.
so they have enough.
Oh man.
It's fascinating.
I mean, Toad has his own game.
He
damn
has
it.
his own fucking game.
Which is actually good.
Yeah.
I love that game.
Crazy, and they're not bad games.
They're really good.
They're
Yeah,
not
they're
bad
actually all good.
games.
Right? Yeah,
That was freaking good.
And then a game I'm actually anticipating. Prince of Persia, The Lost Crown.
Oh, that looks dope.
That looks
yeah,
good.
that still looks dope.
Yeah.
60 frames on Switch.
Listen, it's like-
February
60 frames.
of next
It
year.
reminds me of a
Release date.
Strider and
Very-
Prince of Persia.
Strider vibes, absolutely.
And Metroid all put together. So, and he's trying to save the prince, okay? He's not the prince, people. People are mad. 'Cause they're like, he don't look like no damn prince.
What
Like,
happened
he's
to him?
trying to save the
What's
prince.
with his hair? He's too dark.
He's too dark to be the prince.
Yeah, right. What's up with that?
His hair isn't royal.
Change up a character, you see racism come from all sides. It's crazy.
His
Piss
hair,
everybody
his
off.
hair isn't regal enough. That's the prince right
Oh, man. Oh boy.
The frail bitch-looking guy.
there. Hell yeah, that's the prince. right
That's the
there.
prince.
That game looks dope. I really want
It
to play
looks
this game.
awesome.
No, it looks good, man.
Really want to play it.
Awesome.
I don't know if I'll play it on the Switch though. I hope it comes out for everything.
60 frames. Switch,
I don't care about
absolutely.
60 frames.
You switch frames.
Okay.
All right, man.
Okay.
He's like,
Okay.
60 frames. Portable.
Oh boy.
It's crazy.
I want to play it on. I might play it on Steam, but let's see what else they have.
look
Oh,
good.
Super Mario RPG. We already had that from the other one.
It's still,
Yep.
it's,
It's a remake, but that's the one that people wanted to play.
this direct is their last push to get that 155,000 units sold. This is their last push.
That's
I
it.
think
man.
that's probably
Last
one more.
push.
There's probably one
You
more.
think it's another direct to
I think
announce
there's a-
something
I think
special?
there's I think there's another one, another push. But this is their Mario push,
Yeah.
especially
I-
after the movie.
I never played this game.
I never played it either.
It's
I
good.
played halfway. It was not bad.
It's good.
It
played
was
it?
not bad. I played halfway.
Oh,
Well, it's
wow.
Final Fantasy.
I beat it. It's good.
It's like Final Fantasy, but
Well, with timing. You have to like.
Yeah,
you
there's
know,
time.
Oh, it's
This
like a
time.
rhythm type thing.
If you ever played any of the Mario and Luigi games, they kind of are a little reminiscent of the battle system. Paper Mario, the original one with the timing. With
But they
the
never
hitting 'em,
topped
it's,
this
It's a
one.
little similar to that.
Okay.
from what I've seen, they've never topped this one.
Oh, let me see. I'm
People
trying to
still
figure
want
out.
this. They want RPG.
This. It's
So
special.
Paper Mario, nah. And then the Mario and Luigi, it's all right.
They were good. I played the first two.
But
They're
never,
good.
never as good as this one.
Mm,
Oh,
yeah.
but it's another remake.
Right.
It's needed though. That was Super Nintendo.
It's a
Yeah,
great
yeah.
looking remake too.
I like remakes. I'm waiting for certain remakes.
Well, we have to wait. That's the finale.
Well, you gotta wait for
That's what
some
they're gonna do.
companies.
Their last one.
The Cafe Fox in the chat say he owns it on SNES but haven't played it yet.
Don't open it. It's worth a lot of money.
Yo,
Don't
actually, you
open
might as
it.
well.
Yeah,
It's in plastic, don't
might,
touch
yeah,
it.
you might as well try to sell that because you're probably gonna get a good.
Don't touch it.
Yeah, resale is good.
Yeah.
Seriously.
Imagine if it's not. Oh my god.
It's a great game. It's a great RPG. It's really good
It's
though.
like I just opened it. Whoops.
Yeah. I just
Oh,
wanted
no.
to try
The
it.
direct got me excited, so I
Yeah.
decided, no, man.
That's the sound of hundreds of dollars going away.
You guys said it was so good. I just ripped it open.
He said it's not sealed.
Oh, damn.
It's still worth some money though.
It is.
Oh, this is your game right here. Trombone Champ.
I got it actually.
Yo, he
Yeah,
got
I couldn't
that
resist.
shit mad quick.
It was funny because
hilarious.
it's just so funny. It was just so funny to me, and I just laughed so hard every time I saw the trailer for that.
It's a rhythm
That I was
game.
like, I gotta get this, man. I gotta get it.
It's a rhythm game where you time your trombone sounds,
I didn't try it yet though.
What?
and
That's-
you have to move the analog stick
Yeah.
and
It's
hit the
good.
button as it moves around. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
it's a
Wow.
And
motion.
it's-
It's your favorite, man. Motion controls, man.
That's actually kind of cool.
and it's multiplayer, 4 players.
Yeah.
Are you
And
kidding
it
me?
sounds like complete nonsense
Are
when
you
it's 4
kid-
players trying to get this sound right.
Are you
Imagine if
serious?
you were good and did the song right.
I was just laughing at the stupid horn sound. Of
Yeah, it was weird. It is very weird.
It all sounded like a disaster.
But I was just laughing because it's just.
Now I'm
it was
intrigued. It
crazy.
sounds so ridiculous. I have to look more into
Look
that
at
game.
this,
now. Look at
man. It looks so stupid, but it's fucking hilarious, though, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be off.
It has a lot of.
No one's gonna be perfect. At
It
this
has
game.
a lot of charm. Well, look at how you play it. Look, see,
and you move it up and down.
You move up and down to get the pitch.
Oh,
And the way you move, and like,
and they're way off. No
Oh,
one
that's
was-
You
a
use your
fucking
hand.
mess.
It uses the
You can
IR.
do this too.
It uses the infrared
It
on
uses
the.
IR.
It's like
That's
the closer you
hilarious.
put your hand, that's how you get the.
It's very,
Oh hell no!
it's very cool that they did a different way to play.
I have yet to play it, but
Wow.
I might actually try it tonight.
Kind of reminds me of like a Wii type game.
Yes.
Remember Wii Music?
Yeah,
That's
man.
4
But
players.
this is way better than Wii Music.
No, it looks like it looks
this looks
fun.
like crazy. I don't even want to hear it. Like
Look at that.
the sound is gonna be way
Yo.
off.
Yo, we're gonna probably have to play that. We're gonna have
I
to
know,
probably
we
play
gotta
that. it's so
no, we
ridiculous.
should get that on the channel.
We're gonna have to get on the
we better
channel.
get good.
I don't know, man. I think
100% perfect.
I think it's better if we're not good.
Gordo's and
Makes
like,
for more
yo,
entertaining.
Sorry, Tom.
He said that looks dumb as hell.
It is
It's
dumb.
not. It's not for everybody.
It is dumb.
Not for everybody.
But
It's
y'all
for,
watch.
it's for the Dreamcast players. That's what it would have happened.
The Dreamcast player in you.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
allowed
I
one
had,
stupid purchase a year. Let me stop.
I had Samba de Amigo. I wish I still did. That's worth a lot, man.
Oh, didn't yeah.
I sold it
Yeah.
for a decent amount back then. Now I coulda
With
got-
the maracas, man.
Yeah,
Oh.
I could have got the new freaking Xbox
Yeah.
for free. Dave the Diver, which is actually I want to try this game because it's an indie game that was getting huge play last month, I
Oh,
believe.
which one was this?
Dave the Diver.
Oh,
Dave the Diver.
Yes. Now it's weird. It's a weird premise.
like Bob the Builder,
Weird premise.
his
dude.
cousin. Let me stop.
No. You're a diver, right? You're a diver who dives into the water at night to hunt freaking fish and like octopus and stuff, right? And
Oh, I
sharks.
forgot about
And
this.
then, actually, that's during the day. During the night, you open your sushi shop and take all the fish that you got and serve it to the customers at your shop. And
wow.
it gets crazy. It gets crazy.
the animation looks sick.
Yeah, no, it's crazy. But I saw it, I was like, dude, I gotta play this game. It's silly.
This looks like a silly
So-
game, man.
Watch what happens. Like if you watch the trailer, it's
Oh wow,
like this is nonsense.
it's like overcooked.
Yeah, that part of it is different completely at night, and then during the day you gotta do this, and it's mad, it's crazy stuff.
Just to
going
keep
on.
your
What
restaurant-
is going on?
Just to
What
keep your.
is that? What is happening?
You got fins. It's a merman.
It just reminds me-
Merman.
Yes.
What?
It reminds me of a quirky Japanese game.
Oh, this
Oh
is not-
my god, yo, what is that?
That's
What was that?
That is some silly ass
What
shit.
the hell
Wow.
was that? A dolphin with a cone, a point?
I forgot what you call it. It's actual fish. Yeah,
It's
It
a
is?
merman.
yeah, it's real.
It's a kafilka.
It's a kafilka fish.
Kafilka
Wow,
fish.
God.
I do want to try it. 'cause
Kafilka fish.
People
Oh,
love
God.
it. I mean, yeah. Listen, if it's made by a big company, that's fine. But it was making waves, and
It
I'm
looks silly.
yeah. I want to try it out.
What a concept.
You catch the fish and then you serve it to people later. That's
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
fun.
yeah.
Wow.
To keep your restaurant open.
But then it just kept getting crazier and crazier.
That's weird. Man.
And then you got your Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Hey, you know that new game, Mario Kart 8?
Yeah, man.
Still going.
Is
Yo,
that
that's
the last?
Nintendo GTA 5?
Yes, it is. Yes,
That
it
is. Yeah, that's Nintendo's GTA 5.
They announced their Wave 6 booster course. That's supposedly
last
the last
one.
one.
That's the last one, right? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Supposedly.
I haven't played the new.
Yeah. Until the next system.
I have not played the new stages yet. I played all
I played
the other
some.
ones.
I played the
before.
new system.
They're pretty
not,
cool.
not the Wave 6 one, though.
They're
But-
good.
They announced Diddy Kong, Funky Kong, and Pauline and Peachette. I don't know who Peachette is still.
Okay, Peachette is Toadette when she gets a power up and looks like Peach, but is not technically Peach.
Why is that a character?
That's
I
a
don't-
side character that this.
That is just a stupid bullshit character when they ported
yes, it's a
Mario Brothers Wii.
narwhal.
It's
It's
a
what
narwhal.
what that fish was called with the horn.
Wow.
Oh, it's not-
Yeah. But yeah, Peachette. No, people want the internet wants Bowsette.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's like
yeah, yeah,
Nintendo,
yeah.
stop being a punk.
That's like a
Give us
fan made.
Bowsette.
A fan made
It's a
fucking.
It's a dominatrix freaking Princess Peach.
But it's a fan
That's
made.
not gonna be Nintendo.
The Simps aren't going to
At
win this
all.
one.
Nah, man.
Imagine if they put her in there though. I'd be like, nah.
The Simps
Nah.
won.
Wow.
Sims one.
The
I'd be like,
Simpsons.
who half of Nintendo? Maybe if Microsoft won.
They gave in to the Sims.
Maybe yeah, Microsoft owned them, then you might see
Maybe,
that.
maybe.
Yeah, yeah. They gave in to the
It's
Sims.
like
finally.
Shaggy made it, man.
Yeah, he made it in.
Damn.
That's exactly the same type of
I
meme.
hate that motherfucker.
Then they announced Detective Pikachu returns. Whatever.
That looked all right.
Yeah. I
I'm
mean,
not a Pokemon fan, but that didn't look bad.
it's like it's a
Interesting.
detective game. It's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pikachu
know.
talks to the monsters and.
And he's not Pikachu though. He's got
Yeah.
a different voice, everything. I don't know.
Oh wow.
I mean, there's a lot of Pikachus, I guess. Whatever. Okay, so they announced Amiibo updates, which is like what?
That
You're still making amiibos?
that gets a
But they announced the last character, which is late as hell.
I forgot all about Sora, to be honest. I was
Bro.
like, wait, he never came out?
They announced Sora is coming to the game.
So like people still buy this. people still buy amiibos.
But
Shit.
I mean, if you wanted the whole collection,
yeah.
you finally have every character as a toy,
Yeah.
which is cool.
Yeah.
I don't have one amiibo.
For
I'm not
collectors.
collecting all the amiibos. How
we
many?
got
is
them.
it?
We got
80?
them right here.
Oh
in
my
the
It's
god.
80.
There's a lot.
80 what?
80
Is there 80?
amiibos.
81.
80 characters.
81.
81.
For Smash
So there's
Bros.
81 characters to get the whole set,
81 amiibos.
and they have them.
For Smash
Plus,
Bros.
they have extra. They have other amiibos.
Well, yeah, they have them for other games too.
Yeah.
So it's probably like 100. Oh
Tears
my
of the
God.
Kingdom have some.
Oh my god.
I still got to get Sephiroth, actually.
You still need several. Yeah.
I got to complete the Elite
And Sora.
set.
You're not getting Sora?
No. I was going to get Cloud if I can get him Elite.
Mm.
He's not Elite.
Nope.
Oh, that's right. We only get the Smash amiibos when we get the characters to Elite.
What else did they?
Horizon Chase 2. 4 players.
That looks good too.
4 players. It's
Okay.
got 4-player outrun, basically.
Four
That
player
actually
outrun.
looked kind of fun.
Yeah.
It didn't look bad.
For us, for our channel at least, because we take couch co-op. I haven't seen 4-player split screen in a long time.
Yeah, for real.
Brute
But
force.
it's funny though, as the TVs get bigger, the less they split the TV up.
That's
true.
That's weird. You know,
That's
we had
true.
tiny TVs. They used to have little screens in them.
Yeah.
There you go.
But there's the split screen. It looked like
That's
it looked so
4
game.
player.
It looked like Nintendo so much there.
Yeah, man.
I don't know if it's a trailer, but it made it look like the Nintendo game so much.
It's arcadey.
Like cruising. It
It's
looked like cruising
arcadey.
USA.
It's
It
arcadey
does
as
look
hell.
like it.
Very arcadey.
But I think that's gonna be fun. I want to try that. definitely.
Arcade races are fun, man.
Yeah, man.
Not bad. Not
It's
bad.
got to have that Super Monaco feel.
And then other ones I'll just quickly
Super
name.
Monaco 99. Let me stop.
Another.
Hey!
Yeah, Super Monaco 99.
No. No.
He said no.
No.
Oh my gosh! Imagine
That'd be terrible.
Come on, man. It's my dream.
looking just like it looked on Genesis.
Yeah, exactly the same.
No, that's yeah.
Did
You
you
gotta,
got- were you-
keep the graphics, man.
Were you guys interested in Unicorn Overlord?
That looked interesting.
I wasn't sure.
I didn't like the name, but the game looks
The game
interesting.
It does look interesting, right?
It looked intriguing.
I wasn't sure because I still don't know how it plays.
I like the art. I do like the way it looks.
I did too.
It
They
was
said
I-
strategy, right?
It's a strategy.
It's a
game.
strategy game.
Yeah.
it was unique looking, but it looked like it played like a the game you
Mobile
guys
game.
messed with, like a war groove type.
Maybe,
Ah,
but
Take
I'm
a look
interested.
without
I'm
it.
interested to see
Okay.
how.
Let me see the map again. Yeah.
I'm interested to see how they actually fight. I think
It's
it's
like
moving
this-
around, but you fight.
it looked like there was 2 versions of fighting. There was like the overworld map.
It looks so cool. They actually didn't draw them like over
There, this is the
exaggerated.
overworld map where you can fight.
Yeah,
But then there's another, and it's weird, man.
Yeah, I didn't get a great. Yeah.
because
look,
you fight
it's
like
not-
that, but then you fight like that,
Yeah.
It looked like it was.
But then you
and
go
then
in and then you-
fight like that,
Right.
and that looks dope.
That looks cool.
That does look dope. That was crazy.
So maybe I don't know.
It might be Advanced Warsy though, because it looks like they're on 2 separate screens.
Yeah, it was very. I was intrigued, but I was very confused.
I just hate the name, man. Unicorn Overlord. That sounds like if you didn't know about this or you didn't know what it looked like and you just hear the name,
Dude, I like that. art.
just picture what you like. You would
I
never
mean, triangle
picture
strategies is pretty shitty.
yeah,
Has
yeah,
nothing to do with anything.
exactly.
Because I remember when they did Dragon's Crown and stuff, they over exaggerated how they drew the characters.
Yeah, I hated that.
They drew them so much better here.
Yeah, this is good.
Also, nobody has horses; they all have unicorns. Okay, I got it.
Ah.
I get it.
So you are the overlord
I get it.
of the unicorn.
They threw out so much shit in this trailer that I just didn't know what was going on.
Yeah.
I think you're going to
Yeah,
need an
yeah.
explanation.
Yeah, I would love
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
If they'd have a
Like a play.
overview
Yeah.
trailer, like 13 minutes, I'll watch. I would like to know what's going on. And if it's what I like, my type of shit, I'll buy it in 2 seconds.
But it did look intriguing.
But
though.
it's not Shining Force 3 remake.
It
Oh,
could be.
God.
It could be. If it looked like that, they'd have to change the art
Imagine.
completely. But it'd be dope.
Imagine.
What's how you,
I'm intrigued.
how you pronounce this? It's Ueden?
Spell it for me?
Ayuden.
Ayuden.
Oh, that looks
Ayuden Chronicles.
good.
I'm getting this as soon as it comes
That
out.
looks good.
This
I-
looks incredible.
Ayuden Chronicles made by the people who made Suikoden.
Yep.
That
and it looks like it.
Or
incredible.
is it Suikoden? I don't know how people
You-
pronounce
We
it.
all say it wrong.
I say
you know.
soy. Sweet coding. I
I
like
heard
that.
people
Sounds
say
better.
Suikoden.
What's the full,
Suikoden.
what was the full name again?
Ayuden Chronicles. EIY
No, I got the name. I
Okay.
got that. But
Chronicles.
is there like a
100 Heroes.
Is there a subtitle?
100 Heroes.
100 Heroes. That's what I was asking.
It's the only one they made.
Looks so good.
No, there was other ones that came up.
This is from the one of the creators.
Oh, it might be a side story.
Oh yeah, it was Rising. Rising was a
Right.
side story that came out already,
Here we go.
but it was like a.
This is like the next generation of Soy.
Oh.
Yeah, man, that looks crazy.
And it's like a 2D. It's like 2D, 3D. It's weird.
I love it.
2D
I love
art.
the style so
I like the
much.
art though.
Art's cool. The style's cool. Characters start to look good.
And I played Suikoden 1 and 2, and you played all the rest.
I played everyone but 2, and R2 was the best.
It was great.
I'll play that 2 when they do the remaster on the Switch. I think they're doing with 1 and 2. They're pairing them up.
Did it come out yet?
I don't.
I think they canceled it.
They
Yeah.
delayed
Can't
it.
be canceled it.
Damn.
It's quite possible.
Already.
I think it's
That was
delayed.
fast.
Yeah, but it's either delayed or not coming out. But
What else? The
that's Konami for you. WarioWare Move It.
Oh, I can't wait.
I'm
You-
gonna play this.
Yep, that looks great.
I
I
knew
was-
you
Because
were
it makes
having, man.
the thing about this game, what made me laugh is it makes you look stupid while you play it, and it's 4 players.
Oh, with the
Yep.
Yeah, it made you look dumb. You had to lay an egg. I'm like, dude, who's laying an egg?
I'll do that shit.
Kev will do it in a second.
Every time I go to the bathroom, I lay an egg. I'm sorry.
Dude, come on, man.
I'm sorry.
Stop.
It's like
Stop.
I can't with you.
this is a sequel to Smooth Moves, though. That's what I like about this.
Look at
And
the position. You
and-
gotta stand in some dumb
Yo,
ass
free and
position.
Jay
He's-
took all the records in Smooth Moves, so I gotta take it back in this one.
I didn't remember
Yo,
playing
peck.
that. Yes.
Oh,
Yo.
yeah. And poor chick, she's like, God damn it.
So you got to use your whole body for this? Oh man.
It's so silly.
Okay, humiliate yourself.
Oh my god.
It's definitely a party game.
Yeah, yeah.
Look at that.
Which
That's-
they're- I mean, you can't go wrong though. They are fun.
Yeah.
They
Oh,
are
you'll
fun.
be laughing the entire
I
time.
don't know how
Yeah,
you're gonna
yeah.
fit 4 people doing all that, but it's silly.
Yeah. What the hell is
Fuck.
that?
That's the what you call it. You gotta freeze. But yeah, it looks
I like it.
funny. It looks funny.
I like it.
That's rough.
We're gonna battle that. We're gonna battle again, Jay. That's gonna happen.
What else they have there?
Nintendo Museum, yay! It's
But-
opening in March.
Cool.
In Japan, not here.
You know,
But we have the Nintendo store in the city, which
Yo,
I
that
have
was so-
never gone to. You know, I've never been there.
Vic Lucas wants to visit the museum. He's like, I'm gonna talk my family into visiting
What, Japan
Tokyo
going?
next
Yeah.
year, and
Yeah.
we're gonna be visiting that museum.
Tell them we
sounds
gotta go.
good.
We gotta go with them.
Yeah, right. So let us know when he goes.
Tell them we gotta go there.
Like,
with
hell
him.
yeah! I was like, let's do it. Let's
But
do
yeah.
it.
But I mean, that's it. I mean, they had the other Mario too.
Oh,
was it
don't
Paper
forget
Mario?
about the Paper Mario 1,000-Year Door.
Yeah,
But it looked good.
they ended with that though.
They did. Well, a lot of people want that, and
People wanted Metroid so bad. But
It's not happening. That's the next
You
system.
talk about that. That should be for the next system.
That's the next
They
system.
always skip a generation with that, man.
That should be the next system's release title.
The only thing about 1,000-Year Door that sucks, it's not 60 frames, and it was on GameCube though.
But
It
it
was
looks
60.
great, so it doesn't matter.
But check it out though. But it might not be that bad because I'm sure on the next Switch it's
paper.
gonna be 60 frames.
the paper.
Yeah, it's paper.
Yeah,
dude.
it's paper.
Well, how
It's not
much-
supposed
how
to
many
Don't
be
frames is
60
it?
understand how clean it looks when it's 60
It's
frames
not
and you're looking at
supposed to be.
paper.
Look at it.
Look how
Look,
clean that looks.
pick up
mad
a
clean.
piece.
Clean.
Who
Look at-
cares?
Do you see the video?
Look at it.
Pick up a piece of
You
paper.
don't need it to be.
That looks good.
Look at that. That's clean
paper.
as fuck, dude.
It's paper.
Jesus.
You guys haven't seen it on GameCube.
Don't care.
If it's locked at 30, it's okay.
Roll the footage. I don't care. Needs
Wow.
if the first one's 60, the remaster,
All right, you need to stop, man.
remake needs to be 60.
Yeah,
You need
dude.
to stop
You can't
with
go
that.
back and
All right,
you can't go
moving
back in
on.
on.
time.
It's
Moving
getting too much now.
Moving on.
I gotta look up the Sony. What is it? Sony.
State of
State of
play.
State of play, yeah.
There's only one thing on there.
No, wait,
It's
it's
three
very
games,
fast.
three
It's
games.
Good
very
thing we
Go
went
through
with
the Sony one
yeah.
in 5 minutes.
That
It
could
was
have
that-
actually been part of the news.
It was,
Yeah.
it was very fast.
That was pretty
Yeah,
fast. But it wasn't
So-
bad though.
We already went over half of it.
Pretty much.
No, we did. We did.
Spider-Man.
Spider-Man.
Spider-man's half of it.
That's
Yeah.
That's the only thing that I care
It's
about.
just every reveal in 4 minutes. No, I just need it. I wanted to. No, I wanted to freaking type for. Where is it?
I don't even remember State of Play. I just remember
Dude, I
Spider-Man.
remember. Oh wait, baby
Hold on,
steps.
baby steps.
Baby steps.
Oh,
I forgot about
I was
that.
Yes.
fucking angry.
I was
That actually
happy.
looked funny.
Dude,
I was laughing
they
my
started.
ass
No,
off.
that was funny,
they
though.
They started the entire presentation
That was so
with
left
that. I
field.
said, "What is
They
this?
did spend too long on that though.
Dude,
but
Get
Why
this
was-
shit out of here."
Why was this dude so caked up?
I liked it.
No,
Though.
made no sense. I was like, why are you wearing that?
I like the dialogue. It was like the
Oh, it was very- Very. it
oh
was
yeah,
like,
I got my grappling hook. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. That's great.
Yes.
Oh yeah. All right, I'll see you. And then he just grapple hooks away.
Yeah, just grab that fucking thing. Grab that fucking thing.
He's like, ah.
And I was like, yo, this is.
Look at
You
this
grab on that fucking
nonsense.
thing. Yeah, grab on that fucking thing.
Yeah, look at
What
this.
am I watching?
Look at this dude.
Yeah, what is that outfit?
Yeah, why was he?
Yo,
look
he
like, he
just
looked like
disappeared.
Mikey B's for a hot second.
Wow. Actually, he looks a little like
Like
Mikey
Mikey
B's.
B's a little bit.
Should
He looks a
recommend
little
it.
like Mikey B's.
I
That's
should
fine.
recommend it to him.
Word.
Shout out to Mikey Beast. He's sometimes in the
Oh, you
chat.
play it yourself.
Dude, it's nonsense. The way I don't like the
Oh,
look.
the creators of Ape Out. I didn't see that.
I don't like the look of him, but the way this game is playing, I don't know how you do it.
You
You
play.
have to move.
You
You're moving
move it-
something weird,
You probably each analog. What the fuck?
and it's getting over.
My
it.
guess.
So I'm
My
gonna be
guess is
pissed.
that each analog stick controls each leg,
Yeah, I hope so.
And
Because
you
that
ha-
looks stupid.
and you have to do it
He
in a
walks
specific
stupid.
order.
He walks so stupid.
Was he drunk?
He's gonna fall off this cliff though.
What was that, pajamas?
No,
I
no.
can
Yeah,
actually
those are
watch
pajamas.
him falling off a cliff. Yeah, there we go. I'll watch that all day. I'll watch that all day.
I just hope. Listen, I just hope it's not as frustrating.
Yeah.
As what was it getting? What was it
Over
getting
the
up?
top was the one with the
Over the top. Yeah, I hope it's not like that.
Yeah.
Like frustrating. but I want
Nobody
it to be
walks
funny.
like that.
No, no.
Nobody walks like
This
that.
guy does.
I know it's gonna be frustrating as hell, and everyone's gonna be streaming this. It's gonna
But
be
it looks
hilarious.
fun. It looks fun to watch. Like I can see
Yeah,
some,
yeah,
like
yeah.
watching someone
Only
play.
if they fall.
But they make this for streamers. This
Yeah.
is a streamers game.
No, but they put obstacles in the way and shit too.
Ew.
They put obstacles in the way.
Ew. Get him
Yo,
outta
this
here.
guy is
Get out of here, Dreamcast.
It's like
Dreamcast,
PlayStation.
man.
It's like PS2 actually.
Yo, this is funny, man. No, the
But-
dialogue. I laughed with the dialogue, man. I thought that was it's pretty funny. Pretty
Yo,
funny.
it's silly. Get
Such
out
a
of here. Get him out of here. But yeah, I want to play this
Oh.
though. I'll watch it. I want to watch it or play it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll watch you play it.
Yeah,
I don't know if I
ain't
want
getting my money at all.
But to start your state of play with that was like
I'm like, y'all
That's a
crazy.
weird choice.
somebody
When you
was
gotta start strong
laughing.
and you gotta end strong. That
Yeah,
shit was
yeah.
not a smart.
somebody
that
was laughing.
Somebody put a joke on everybody.
But then they had Ghostbusters: Rise of the Ghost Lord for the VR.
VR, right? Yeah.
That's the only thing I would play.
They
the
need
VR.
titles. They need titles for the VR.
Yeah,
so.
that's the only thing I would play VR.
Look fun.
Ghostbusters.
Look fun.
I need a room though. I need a room. Like, oh shit.
I'm sure. I think they have like a.
I need a space.
Do they have a VR room for Ghostbusters somewhere?
Like an
Like
arcade.
a full on. Yeah, like a full on.
Yeah,
They
they
do,
do.
right?
They do.
That's the.
This looks cool. I mean, I wasn't a fan of the characters too much, but you can make your own. I think, right?
The
That's a
VR.
good thing you
the
can't see
the
them.
PSVR
yeah, I know,
2,
it's
man.
first person. It's VR, so
I know. You
that's
need
playing Ghostbusters though. That's cool for VR.
Ghostbusters. I saw the part 1 like 2 weeks ago again.
Yeah, dude,
That's-
it's the best movie. One of the best movies
I
ever
can't
made.
stop watching that.
One of the
movie.
best movies
That's
ever made.
fucking insanely dope.
There's like 5 movies you can watch from the 80s over and
Oh.
over. And that's one of them.
Batman
Timeless.
and Ghostbusters are the ones I watch constantly.
Back to the Future, man. That's one of them.
Looks dope.
Those look good.
Then they had Resident Evil 4 VR. Still no date. Surprise, surprise.
Didn't they just have Resident Evil 4 VR? Oh, I'm sorry, this is
And that
Resident
looks-
Evil 4
Not a
remake.
remake. The
VR.
remake,
Jesus
yeah.
Resident
Christ.
Evil 4 VR looks frightening, man. I was like, oh man.
And they announced Separate Ways by Ada.
Oh, like
Yeah.
a side story,
The
right?
side story
That was cool.
for the regular game.
Mhm.
Oh, that's good.
And that looks cool. That's different, right? That's not.
I love
never
her
had that.
design. Her
I
design.
like her. I would just say I
Dope
like her
design.
design.
What
Dude,
Ada's
was
design.
I forgot she was Asian until I saw her here. I was like, oh,
Her
shoot.
last name is Wong.
I know.
What the
but,
fuck,
but I
man?
never saw like the features. The features in the game never really looked like an Asian.
Wow.
But now she's like, oh, okay, cool.
In the original one, I gotta look at the original.
Yeah,
I
one.
mean,
dope-
yeah,
yeah,
if you,
dope
look, you
attire.
don't really see her face.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Thought she was Italian.
Her outfit makes more sense this time because they had
She
her
had
in
like
a
a
red
coat, right?
cocktail dress.
oh no,
Yeah,
it was a
yeah,
Before
dress.
I'm like,
yeah.
why's
It
she
was a
wearing
dress.
this? Why are you wearing a dress?
In combat.
Yeah, like but this outfit looks better, way
well, you
better.
can't really
Yeah.
jump and run. In
Yeah, what the fuck you doing? with a
Doing
dress?
Yeah.
splits.
I want to play that though. As soon as I play Resident Evil 4, finally.
You know, you still ain't gonna play that.
If you're gonna play it, the remake is the way to go.
Any other highlights?
They had Avatar. People are gonna be
That I'm
depends on how
Split
people
on that
feel
one.
about it. People are weird about Avatar.
Mm.
People
Could-
like it does $1 billion in sales, so
Right.
obviously people go to see it. And then when you ask somebody, do you like it? Oh no, fuck that. I'm like, who? Someone likes it. Stop lying. I like it. So it's just first person. I'm not.
that's the thing. I'm
Not gonna
that's
mess
where
with
I'm-
it because
that's
of
where I'm
that.
torn.
I
about.
tune out every single time I see first person. It's just
It's for people who like
First person.
Far Cry and stuff. It's like that. But you're in the world. You're in Pandora.
I
so-
liked Far Cry 2 a lot.
Not so long ago.
I know it's an old ass game, but I like the mechanics in Far Cry 2.
So it's possible. I mean, people buy first persons. This
Yeah.
should do gangbusters. Who knows? It could be a big flop also.
True.
But who knows? Ghost Runner 2 looks cool. Still first person. So, but it looked dope. You can get on a
Ghost
bike.
Runner 1 was good.
Ghost Runner 1 did well. And I think I have it. I think it was free at some point. So
I have it. No, Ghost Runner is good. That's a good indie like.
It's Cyberpunk. I said Ghost Runner. Nah.
Well, it's like you're a ninja basically, and it's cool, man. Wall jump.
There's a
Wall
lot of
run.
cyber ninjas, but it looks good though.
Nah, this is fun. This was fun.
It did a good job.
It gets
not
it's
bad.
tough, but yeah, it's
Deep,
good.
I was about to say, what game is this? Deep Earth Collection, but it's just different color PlayStation 5.
Oh no,
wow.
not that.
I forgot they announced different colors. Finally, that should have been a long time ago. It's red, blue, and gray or white.
I don't
whatever.
care
It's
about the
already
same
white.
Is it the parts that you can interchange, or they're really gonna sell them as like blue, red, and whatever?
probably
controller.
probably just the part you add to
The
system.
controller, yeah, I
Okay.
can
and
see
a
that
controller.
happening.
Yeah, it's like metallic. It's all right.
Okay.
Here we go.
Little add-on custom things that we just do ourselves.
Yeah, right.
I mean, I didn't even get the picture like here. It didn't even look cool. On a picture, it looks more metallic, so it's all right.
Interesting.
A lot of people still didn't get their PlayStation.
Does
5,
it
so
improve the gameplay? No, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
It's
Yes.
smoother. It's smoother. It's shiny. It has ray tracing.
Yeah.
That's what it means.
Yeah.
Ooh, a lava controller.
Helldivers 2 looks cool for multiplayer.
Mm-hmm.
4 players. It's third person, which is cool.
That looked good.
Helldivers.
Oh wait,
Helldivers 2.
the third-person shooter.
Yeah.
I would rock with that.
It looks like
that was
what's
yes.
what's the movie Starship Troopers? It looks like
Starship
Starship Troopers the game.
That actually
Yeah.
looks kind of
It
fun.
should be.
I always thought it was. Every time I see it, I'm like, oh, Starship Troopers.
A lot of people saying it looks generic. I'm like, man,
Shut up.
third person. It's not Gears of War.
It
so
looks
I'm gonna
good.
play it.
Yeah, it looks good.
But I think what was it? What was the game? Outlanders. What was the game?
Outriders.
Outriders. Was it? Yeah.
Reminds me of
It looked like
Brute
Outriders,
Force.
kinda,
Brute
too.
Force.
No, it does not remind me of
No,
Brute
hell
Force.
no, hell
Christ.
no. It
Jesus
does though.
No.
Oh,
Look
yeah.
at Brute Force again. It does not.
No, man.
Does not.
No, it doesn't look like it. But that's what the idea
See,
was.
how simple is that premise?
Yeah.
Third person, 4 players, and a big giant fucking boss to fight. That's the easiest premise.
I
and
think
it
that's
works.
just an enemy.
No,
No,
that's
that's a boss?
That's a fucking boss.
Oh,
dude.
okay, that's
that
a
dude was
boss.
killing everybody.
The
I was gonna
trailer-
say, it was-
The
it was
trailer
like-
they played was garbage though.
Yeah.
They had people talking and it was bad.
Yeah,
Their talking
yeah.
was bad, and their
Yeah,
playing was bad.
Their acting was
Yeah, I
bad.
didn't get why
So
they did that.
They did bad freaking.
Sony needs to take notes in like what works, what doesn't work
This
for their
failed
presentation.
when they did it before. It failed every time. There are
Yeah,
people,
yeah.
oh, go to your left. I will drop the bomb. Watch out. It's always an accent. and it's always-
Drop the bomb.
and
Watch
it's
out.
always
Watch
robotic. I'm sure they had fun playing it, but they should have recorded actually playing.
Oh no, it got me.
They got me again.
I'm dead
Oh
again.
no!
Oh no.
It's
Oh
not
no,
a good
I must
tactic.
revive.
You accidentally shot me. Sorry.
Not a good tactic.
Nah, it's more like motherfucker. You shot
Yeah.
me. Stop.
There should be beep,
Yeah.
beep, beep, beep.
And
Get
then
us, yo, get us to play that shit.
Should hear
I was playing.
yeah, exactly. It should do that. It'll be more fun.
A 4-player game. They gotta have us play it.
Then they announced they expanded New York in Spider-Man 2.
Yes.
So they got some boroughs.
I'm
in
not even
there.
pulling up footage. of that 'cause
Brooklyn.
I don't wanna
Yeah,
see
yeah,
it.
yeah.
I don't
But
even want to
they
see
have,
it.
They have boroughs now, which
I
is
am
cool.
sold.
They
on
got Queens
Spider-Man.
and Brooklyn.
Yeah, it's dope.
I'd like to know who's not buying the.
And these
freaking Spider-Man
costumes,
2.
dude, I swear, I'm not feeling a lot of these Spider-Man
No, they're
costumes.
just forced. A lot of them
It's
are
crazy.
forced.
They're crazy looking.
Yeah.
You see this? This looks terrible. But I'm gonna stick with regular
It's fucking
Spider-Man
terrible.
costumes.
Those costumes in that still is terrible.
The
I'm not
solid
even looking.
5. The solid 5 is all you need.
They got
man.
gold and purple. It's weird.
I'm not
man.
looking at that, man.
Nah. But actually, it's like some Wakanda outfit, right? the purple one.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
But then they had DLC for Tales of Arise Beyond the Dawn.
which I heard was dope.
It looks cool. Second I saw it, I was like, oh, another Tales?
It's not co-op.
Mm.
No, it's not.
That's why I never touched it.
Honkai Star Rail. I hate that name.
Sure.
It's gonna sell billions, make them tons of money. But yeah, Foam Stars, yeah.
Nah.
I mean, Splatoon.
Foam Stars.
Everybody wants to hate on Foam Stars, but Splatoon sold millions.
Exactly.
Yeah, but come on, man. A
It's already
clone.
I mean, Mario had clones.
A clone of
They
a clone.
sold.
Clone.
They actually made more games.
A clone of a clone.
That's
But
like
it's
no,
whatever.
No originality, man.
We'll see if it's fun or not. I mean, I'm not playing it.
He laughed at that.
exactly.
So, but I always Square the best. I don't want them to flop. But then it had obviously what kicked off topped off the night. It was Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
yeah.
Looks
Which-
awesome.
I almost didn't want to watch the trailer because I just want the
Amazing.
game now. But
That got me mad.
the
That
game
trailer.
it looks so good. They just added so much in it, and then they added cats in. But that's whatever.
The trailer got me mad. It got me mad
I don't
and
like that cat
jealous. Got me mad and jealous.
because it's the best.
Because
thing
all
they can
you
do.
Final Fantasy VII fans are getting what you want.
It's by
I want
far-
to know what that feels like.
It's by far.
I want what I want. I want my game remade.
It'll never happen.
Shut the fuck up.
It's so beautiful.
No,
Yeah.
this
Nah, it
this
looks
looked.
awesome.
And they just showed that it expands like outside of where you're at. Like it's ridiculous what they're gonna do here.
And Victor
looks
popped
awesome.
in for hot. I said Victor's in there.
Yep.
Yeah.
Wait, Vincent. I'm sorry. I said
Vincent.
Victor. That's how you know I haven't played the game.
Victor Lucas. He came.
Victor Lucas.
He
Yes,
showed
he's in
himself
the
in
game.
Final Fantasy.
And they did Sephiroth like very good.
They have more side story with him also. And they said it's over 100 hours for this one, and it's 2 discs.
100 hours, or $100.
Both.
Oh.
100
Good
hours.
answer.
100 hours.
Oh fuck! It's Kate Sith.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Fucking
character.
hate that
But I'm
character.
sure they'll make him good in this. I hated him. I didn't like him in the old one, but I'm sure they'll make
Yo,
him
the segue though.
pretty cool.
Look at this.
Yeah,
That's
the segue.
funny, man.
Did they have ring rates?
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
ring-
basically.
there's ring
Yeah.
rates.
That's new to this.
Ring
though.
rates are the shit, by the way.
That's new to
Who
this.
the hell is this guy?
He looked like he's from
He's
Metal
Dr.
Gear.
Right?
Doc. He's
That's what I thought.
He's from Metal Gear.
That's what I thought. Yo, it's Metal Gear.
Oh, sorry, I'm in the wrong game. Sephiroth.
No, I'm definitely looking forward to playing this, and they have a date now.
Yeah.
February.
Yeah, it's coming soon, right after Christmas, basically.
Nah, it looks dope, man.
Damn, he just threw her.
Yeah, they have team up moves now. They didn't have that in the.
No, they didn't have him in the first one.
No.
And
Shit.
look who's fighting together.
Yeah, see Sephiroth, freaking. That's
Wow.
probably that's definitely a memory.
That was a guts.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
and
no, it's not-
that was a guts and Griffith moment. Right
Yeah,
there.
Yeah.
yeah.
That was-
It's always a flashback.
Yeah.
But
was it.
yeah, what a way! Like people, just because they saw Spider-Man and Final Fantasy, they said A+.
Yeah.
That's all, even though they didn't show anything else really.
Yeah.
That's
When
all.
Well, I
people-
mean,
when
like-
people get what you want, you give it an A.
Well,
but
yeah.
if you don't get what you want, they say it's a F.
Yeah, yeah.
It's
yeah.
like
There's
I
no
didn't
middle
get, I
ground.
didn't get anything I want in Nintendo Direct. 'Cause I'm not playing. I mean, I'll play some of them, but like,
Right.
yeah, I give it like a solid B, B plus.
I give each of them solid B.
Yeah.
I am, but yeah.
I think
was-
Sony should have had more, which
Well,
is why it gets a
Sony,
B.
for me, Sony gets a C
Yeah,
because they needed more.
they needed more. Yeah,
They
yeah,
needed
yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I
And
think
what they
just
showed,
talked-
like-
they just talked about was in the next 2 months, basically.
And we
Final
knew,
Fantasy?
yeah, we knew what they were coming.
Exactly.
Yeah, we knew those.
There was
guys.
no-
at least we got a date for Final
Right.
Fantasy.
Yeah, that's
Right.
good. That's positive.
There
And
was
then
no.
Spider-Man. They didn't need to show Spider-Man again.
Spider-Man
Right.
needs to be not seen again.
I mean,
Until
the
Yeah,
it's
guy-
yeah,
out.
yeah. Until it's released.
Yeah.
Just let the game come out.
Yeah, enough's enough. We know the game's epic. Please stop
We
torturing
just want
us.
just bring the games out.
Yeah.
I know the next one they do, they better announce some at least 2 or 3 Sony exclusives by their in-house development.
I'd like to
They
see.
need to do it. They
I'd like
need-
to see what the. I'd like to see them do like where they show a new game, like a new IP.
Yeah.
And then they go, it's available right now.
Yeah,
Like that's a mic drop
yeah,
moment.
only Microsoft did that this year.
I know, but it works. The
With
shadow
hi-
dropping shit
Hi-Fi Rush.
is dope.
It's dope. Yes. don't
I
think
mean,
they can get
Nintendo
away
did
with
it with the
Oh, F-Zero.
F-Zero, and there was another game too. That was
F-Zero 99.
there was something else. Yeah.
Didn't they do that with ActRaiser remake?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
yeah,
did.
yeah.
Which was it? Which was it? Chris?
Oh,
I'm
and,
so
uh,
excited, man.
so it's
It
just like-
drained your whole shit.
Also,
so excited.
Trombone Champ.
Oh, yeah.
That was released
That
the
was
same
a
day.
Shadow Drop. That was a-
Shadow Drops are great.
Doesn't
Shadow
that
Drops
name
are great.
Trombone Champ sound sus?
I know.
I know. Sus as hell.
Hey, what
For
game did you
Nintendo,
buy?
man.
Trombone Champ?
I'm the trombone champ. I bet you are.
Not the Bone Champ.
Yeah,
No, that's a different
Oh,
game.
man.
Trombone champ.
That's
balls.
that's on Steam.
Real thing gives it an F because the whole gives the
Oh,
show's
so
an
you
F.
F?
Yeah.
Really? What did you want?
Yeah.
I mean, listen, Nintendo had a lot of remakes.
I thought, yeah, I think Nintendo
Nintendo
Nintendo rates a B plus. You know,
I
they
give
say-
credit
yeah.
for remakes. Remakes are the shit. Remakes.
Some people hate them.
I would do a
especially if you played them all.
I would do a backflip off the table for certain remakes. You know, so I mean,
Yeah, yeah.
especially
I
if
mean,
you
I
add
would have
new
liked.
shit.
I would have liked them. I mean, Wario's new, but for them to have like a real, like, if they did a Metroid drop or something like that, or F-Zero new something.
They're like, Jay,
It's not a
the
remake.
next system.
Whatever.
Leave us alone.
This will shut them up.
This will shut the fuck up. Here goes some Mario. Do you want more Mario? Well, here's some more Mario.
Nintendo's like, we have our 10 titles for the next system. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, exactly.
You
They
got it.
They have it. They
We're
have
gonna
it.
do 2 a year.
Yeah.
We're good.
This is fluff. They're giving us fluff.
Oh,
Right?
yeah, no.
Trombone
But it's not
chomp.
bad. Even there.
Damn. Girl just killed that game.
Yo, you guys are gonna watch it, damn it. You guys are laughing, but you're gonna watch us play it. Watch.
I want another Parappa the Rapper, damn it.
Nah, he does.
That's what I want.
Oh,
ain't
man.
I'll give that
Wow.
game a shot. I was like, it looks so. I'm like, it looks so stupid. I have to try it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
it looks.
No,
like,
that's
it
exactly.
looks
Oh,
not
we
stupid.
nonsense.
Silly. It looks
That'll
silly.
be nonsense.
I showed a
no
coworker
complaints.
was at. He's like, oh, I missed,
$70?
I missed the Nintendo Direct.
Mhm.
I missed it. So he's like, what was on it? I was like, oh, so I started showing him like the highlights, and that came on, and he was dying laughing. He's like, I gotta get this game, man. It looks
But will you
freaking
pay
crazy.
$70 though?
$70.
They ain't playing
Nah,
$70 for
man.
that. You
All
crazy.
their games are $70 now.
Nah,
Imagine
son.
Yeah,
everything.
they did that with 1, 2, 3 Switch.
Yep,
all right?
that was
So,
60.
like,
1, 2
The new one.
switches.
Everybody.
Yeah.
Or everyone, whatever.
Everybody.
Is everybody?
Yeah.
Oof.
That's $60.
Yeah.
And they even dropped that. They didn't even
Wow.
have that in the freaking direct.
Dude.
They had a
Yo,
freaking
that
tweet.
that is.
They had a tweet right before, the day before. They didn't even put it in the
I want to
thing.
know who was in charge that okayed that, because
That should have been a day one drop. Free.
Mm.
Free.
Yeah, now
For
that
being
should
signed up.
definitely,
For Nintendo, whatever.
definitely.
Free.
That's a pack in game. Come on, man.
Whatever happened to that? Where's the
Right?
back in games?
Oh, man.
Trombone champ.
Wii Sports was the only. That was the last one. The
Yeah.
tried and true.
But you know how much they made in Japan when it wasn't a pack in? That's why. That's why.
Oh,
They sold a ton.
that's greedy shit, though, man. Come on.
Yes.
Yeah.
We know who this is.
I want the Maze
Come on.
game. That was in the Sega Master System. That was free. At everybody. But that's it, y'all. That's everything that happened last week.
Yeah, man.
Good. It was a good week.
Yeah.
It was a good week. I
Looking
was
forward.
surprised.
Looking forward to the new titles coming up. Obviously, we don't know what's going on after February, basically.
Mhm.
So they're gonna have to tell us something after Christmas.
I hope
Yeah.
I hope nothing's released. 'Cause I'm not gonna catch up on anything.
Imagine they make an announcement. They're like, "Yep, we're delaying everything till 2025."
I'm like, yes,
What?
yes.
That'd be awesome.
We're like, oh man,
Please.
that'll never happen.
No, never.
That'll never
never.
happen.
Listen, Gordo, if the game looks like it's animated in Flash, but it's fun and
Right.
it's 70, I'm all for it.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what it's about.
It's all about
It's
being
gotta
fun,
be
man.
fun. Like Mario, looks like
Yeah,
Flash.
yeah,
Whatever.
yeah.
That's fun.
Mario's
though.
definitely
That's
Flash.
fun.
You don't play Wario games for the graphics, man.
No, although it's pretty consistent.
Yeah.
They got a good style.
Wow.
Yes. He
Now,
needs
Wario
to-
games
he
always
needs to be
great.
in a Mario, like for real.
Yeah,
Why is
And-
it?
and Waluigi.
Yeah.
he was Super Mario Land 2.
No, that's not.
No, like he should be in Wonder. He
He
should have
should
been in
be-
3D
Mario
World.
Kart 8.
He should
Dude,
be a
stop.
villain.
Oh.
He should be a villain.
Oh boy.
Too much Bowser. Let's get some Wario back in there.
Nah, or put Wart back in.
Oh boy.
Nah,
That was a dream. That was just a dream.
That was a dream.
That was a dream.
All right, let's go to the stream schedule.
All right, for those who are tuning, listening for the first time, or those who tune in every single week and just happen to forget, we have a streaming schedule starting with Sundays, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Let's Play Sundays Correction, where we play multiplayer games in the co-op and the competitive versus variety.
Word.
So, yeah, we usually do a co-op and a versus. Sometimes we do 2 co-ops. We haven't done 2 verses yet, but I'm sure that's coming up in the near future. You never know.
Subscribe to the channel, hit that bell so you don't miss out.
Mario Paint.
And find out what we're gonna be playing. I should be posting tomorrow what games we're gonna be playing this Sunday. It's gonna be crazy.
No, you don't know we're gonna play it.
I know what we're gonna
No, we're not gonna.
We don't know yet. Well,
Right.
we don't know now. I can't announce it now.
Yeah.
But we should know by tomorrow, hopefully.
You'll know when you subscribe.
Exactly. On Fridays, Big Choco's got Fighter Fridays, 9 o'clock
Mm-hmm.
p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I think. Let's see. He did Mortal Kombat last time. I
Should have got it for Switch, man.
I got it. So I should just lend it to him.
If I heard him correctly, Mortal Kombat 1's going to be the third.
Third week.
Be the 3rd week. So now he's going to have, he's got Smash, he's got Street Fighter. Mortal
One random
Kombat,
week
And then one random week.
until Tekken 8.
Until
Yeah,
Tekken
yeah.
8 comes
And then
out.
it's fully booked.
Yeah.
No
I'll
more
play
Dragon
it.
Ball. No more Dragon Ball. It's going to be crazy. No, of course,
That's not
Dragon
gonna-
Ball.
that's not gonna happen.
We'll see what happens. But then Wednesdays, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, it's going to be the podcast. All of us, the awesome live chat
Mm-hmm.
coming in, as always, representing. Topic discussion is always going to be live and crazy, entertaining and all that. And if we have a guest, the guest is going to be awesome too. So, and if you happen to miss it, you could definitely find us on your preferred podcasting platform.
Yeah.
That's when it's going to happen. Hell yeah. So we want to thank everybody for coming out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Checking
Tell
us
your
out.
friends.
Contributing to the conversation as always. Making
Hit the
it more
like
lively.
button.
Oh yeah.
Yes. And don't forget about that Discord. Discord I got right now in the chat for y'all.
Yep.
You know, just if anyone hasn't signed up to the Discord, sign Discord. Stallion is posting all sorts of pictures from Blasphemous 2.
Oh God.
He'll have a new one every single week.
Yeah. I'm gonna try to post more memes and create some more memes for you guys in Discord. So definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
Once again,
Sign up.
y'all, we appreciate y'all
Yes.
as always.
Yes.
Until next
Oh, yeah.
time.
Oh yeah.
Peace
Later,
out.
y'all. Later.